like that weird power-up sound he makes.
Alright, let's see how she does this thing.
And she does all the things.
How does she get good scores on this?
I just walked up and you had like almost 900 million. You know how to get good scores.
I mean, I know.
You know what you're doing.
But I also suck. I think I just choke a lot. I'm a choke artist.
First things first, change it to a different song.
Hey, Cell Prosody!
Hey, Sal.
How's it going?
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. A little too comfortable.
You're too comfortable?
Yeah.
Do you want a different, do you want to
I'm
change?
fine.
You don't have to sit on the couch.
Okay. Can you guys hear us? I hope so. We are well still processing. I'm happy it's Friday-ish.
Thank God.
She's thinking the Lord about it.
I'm thanking the Lord that it's Friday. I'm TGIFing over here.
Okay.
Next week is a short week for us in the U.S.
The direct scoring didn't start before I finished the fucking mode. That's like...
You just finished it too fast.
No, I finished the Titanosaurus mode before the animation for Rodan started.
Oh.
And that's just very disappointing.
Are you sure it didn't give you a little bit of it?
Sure, I don't know.
Or does it have to wait until the animation?
Yeah,
super.
It has this weird queuing system that definitely delays a lot of things.
Ow. Ow. How do you get 2x scoring?
Rodan.
I know, but I still don't quite understand the old
Well, it might have actually
changing the ally.
Oh yeah, how do you change the ally? It's like,
with the right flipper button.
oh,
Damn it.
really?
These messages.
Well, that's good to know.
That seems too easy.
Yeah,
I thought I had to do
I
something
didn't know
else.
that.
The right flipper button is
Who's
what
next?
switches it.
Did you put me in or Anna?
You. Anna. Anna's next.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason it's the right flipper button is so that you can have the ball trapped on the left. And looking at it, say, I don't want that one. Switch it,
Right.
and then hit it with
I
the
just
left
thought it would
trigger.
be like something annoying like on
Pop-overs?
Iron Maiden and you have to like hit the fucking spinner that's like nearly impossible.
No.
It's not impossible, I've hit it before, I'm just
Yes.
making it dramatic
When
for
you-
TV purposes.
When you have one ready to go, every single right flipper will hit it.
Ooh, next level pinball. Where is next level? I should know.
I feel like I
Or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
that
had
what,
to write orders for
wasn't
that.
that what won the best location this year?
Oh, maybe.
Was it Next Level that? Because I was like, I never heard of that, and now I feel like I have heard of it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Never find this.
Near Portland.
Oops and oops.
Yeah, this one moves really nicely. I wish I could find it when I just put for destruction there.
Yeah. Well, that's you just never find it like that.
Never. Well, no, sometimes you do that. Feels
Whee! Whee! Ooh, your new table. Sal, what'd you get? I feel like you told us, but I forgot. New, as in like just new to you, or like new, like brand new?
new in box.
Choose your battle.
We don't. We need music.
Yeah. Oh, traded Mando for turtles.
What? Sorry, I just played Turtles last night with Anna for a while, trying to prepare for our upcoming final match of the league season, regular season. Oh, man, I don't know how many times I said it, but I said it a bunch of times that it wasn't my favorite game. and Anna pulled a knee and was like, "Find something to like about it."
There are a lot of
Learn
really,
to love it.
there are really a lot of really likable things about that game. It's just so
But all of them
hard. It is
together
so hard.
Aren't fun.
I'm sure it would be good to own because, like, if you get good at that game, it's gonna teach you how to play better pinball.
Look,
That's-
it can be very flowy, and this was a premium, and it was like the first
and
time
when
that I
it's
really
at
played
your
a
house, you
premium.
can really set it up the way you want. You
Yeah.
can make it.
Yeah, and there's a lot to do for sure. It's just I think I always had struggled a little bit with those like low scoring games.
I
You know, you
like
just-
the song, and I don't care who knows.
So it's a great song. I just don't want to hear it every single time. I like that they.
Add that in.
I'm glad we went and played it though, because there were some like interesting premium only things that
I've also updated that code a couple of times since
Oh
you
yeah,
rented
no,
it.
I
So.
very much, and I read it through it, and I was like, I want to try to get. I couldn't get the thing that was new, the like neutrino pizza party thing.
Yeah.
Because every time I would finish a training, I would forget about it, and then you're just kind of like, that game is so flowy. It does not want to be trapped very well.
No.
And so you kind of just have to bail out and do what the game wants you to. But
So you feel like Mando was chopping wood? I can see that. Mando was chopping wood like, I don't know, I feel like Mando to me is like Game of Thrones in terms of how it plays. Like
God damn it.
I like the strategy of it.
Yeah. Stacking things together.
Yeah. That's why Ambush makes me so mad every time I get it. So I'm like, fuck.
I feel like Turtles is that way too, though. Like you want to
Turtles
start a mode, and you wanna
absolutely
start
has that.
a
1, 2, 3 combo will derail any plan that you have.
Right, exactly. Although there's one instance in which I try to get the 1, 2, 3 combo, which is when you need to start. You want to start a mode and you want to pick Donatello, because you can't start a mode without wasting your Mondo multi-wall or whatever. Whatever the one that gives you the right ramp one.
Turtle power?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you pick Donatello, it starts with that lit.
Right.
So you can't start a mode
Right.
without starting that multi-ball.
Oh, so if you get 1, 2, 3 combo,
It
then you
shuts
don't.
off the multi-ball, and it will count
Okay.
it towards mode progress.
Interesting.
So nerdy little
Yeah, like
there.
you like fast games. Turtles is definitely fast. I have a hard time finding those shots, and then I just always hit right in between, and it is brutal Brick City if you don't have those shots locked in.
And there's that pizza that will start spinning if you happen to hit one of those brick shots, because there are targets on them. They're looking for pizza, and that makes the pizza spin. So
Yeah.
double punishment,
Fun stuff.
fun. Sort of like Beatles in that way.
I have a cat hair on my
One
stuck in my
thing
lipstick.
that I was unprepared for while I was in a multi-ball, and like I'm sure the ball save was off, but for whatever reason I was draining. You can get like 5 ball multi-balls
Sorry.
in that game pretty
Didn't
easily.
fix it?
No, it's very
It's
askew.
very askew.
No,
More,
Like that?
more,
little bit more. Yeah, that's good.
Just trying to get
Well, apparently we came out swinging today.
I just like feel like we're just kind of dark on that camera. Let's see.
Is it a premium or is it a pro? Because I didn't realize that the balls physically lock in the truck, right?
Oh, yeah.
And all of mine were draining, but they were still shooting out auto plunging to get them locked back in the truck after, I had lost them all, and that was really confusing. It was very, like you said, like Dracula,
Yeah.
when you're like, oh, okay, it's still,
Yeah, there's still
it's
on.
good. And then you're like,
Right.
no, you're done. Don't let that, I actually think I let some of the balls drain because I saw them shooting out and thought, hey, the
Yeah.
ball coming back. It's tricky.
It's tricky. Did you get a premium Godzilla? Yeah. I don't know. You should have gotten the Pro Avengers. That's the best. That's the best Pro. I love Avengers.
I think a Pro Turtles is know what the other, the
I
glider
hate
thing.
Well, then you shouldn't get that. Then you probably shouldn't get that. Nice nudging.
Turtles has like a nice, like a fun vibe to it, especially if you're a fan of it.
Yeah, I really like the theme and the art and the funniness of the Turtles stuff. It's very nostalgic.
And there's the like team modes you can play. You can, like play with a friend and not have to play against them.
Oh yeah, there's a cooperative mode.
Co-op, that's what I was
fun.
looking for. Co-op.
You are allowed to not like certain pinball machines, I believe.
Oh, look at this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Rebecca's.
Not mine.
What's in this?
You know.
Oops. Yeah. There's some coffee. There's cinnamon and there's vanilla.
Rum.
There's rum.
Fruit juices.
Delicious. I keep missing it. Oh my god.
You're going crazy.
Cheers.
Nope.
Yeah, that target is the.
I know. I should just get it in the upper.
Well, this is why I just started with multi-ball, because I only ever like bang into it with two balls ricocheting against each other.
What are you talking about? Which target?
The far right.
Oh, with Titanosaurus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Classic.
Can I have a sip of yours? Because Anna doesn't want to give me any.
Because Anna doesn't want you to have it.
Have any unfinished. And when I said, "Can I try a sip?" she said, "Not of mine."
It was kind of a joke, but now that she's asking you, I'm not gonna offer.
Ooh, it's good.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's tasty.
So it's Friday night. I feel alright.
Put on some music.
Alexa, play my Spotify.
She's just gonna randomize it. Ooh, smell! Gerard Gage. Gerard Gage?
Hey, Gerard.
Gerard Gage. Gerard Gage. Yes, it is.
I didn't feel like playing that ball.
Did the
I left work today and there was a
didn't feel like
dusting
playing
of
that
snow and I was just like,
I guess I just didn't.
but it was
Didn't wanna-
very mild.
I didn't want a ball to.
I didn't want you to fall.
She didn't wanna. Hey Dax.
I just got a little confused.
Oh, Jared is your boy.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, hey.
I don't feel like I've ever seen that one.
I don't know.
before.
That's a new one.
What?
It's so cute. Thanks for them bits. And Master. Hi, Bane back.
Ooh, 12 foot, 12 feet.
Oh my God, we're huge.
We're giant. We're like life size. We're basically life size, probably.
I know he can't hear me because there's no sound.
He might be able
Maybe.
to. We never know. We're like on the loudspeakers.
Yeah, Dax. Glow is out of town this weekend, so she is not here. She's here vicariously. But yeah.
Apparently, we don't know anything other than what you've read too, because she's not gonna say anything. But they're supposed to have a bigger arcade in the new showroom.
There's supposed to be a showroom. There's supposed to be a
The
store.
public can come and it'll be like actual open hours. With
Maybe.
a shining jacket? Yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah. You guys like my shiny sweater?
At first I was like, Tracy! It's not shiny, Tracy.
Yeah.
It's
Shining.
shiny.
Congratulations on your awesome tournament win in Houston. Amazing.
Oh, and I saw that it's like
Oh, rage tilt, girl.
the miss loop to the ramp is like
Are you kicking? Are you kicking the chairs? Jesus, you already rage tilt.
kick the chair.
I'm allowed to kick whatever
Yeah.
chair I want in my own
Yeah,
house.
you can. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
Parents just told me that Turtles is off at the bar.
Because of a reason, or because sometimes they just don't.
I'm gonna tell him to check that.
Well, tell him to text Gavin. 'Cause
Okay, why don't you miss it 1,000 times?
it would be
and
so
then have it
controversial
ready?
if we didn't play there like a neutral. Because they have been tearing up everybody that walks into their house
Yeah.
on those games.
We're
And
talking about the team league here in Chicago.
Yeah.
We're playing the top team
top
of
team.
this season.
They have a bar with only 2 pinball tables, which means
You have to play them.
that, well, yes, and you can get really good at them if you're a team with 2
You
tables.
see how I missed that?
I did. One of the games is Turtles Premium, which is why we're talking about it. But one of our teammates apparently is there practicing. And the game is off. We played it too hard yesterday, I guess.
We did nothing of the sort.
We kind of did, though.
I mean, we played it.
Yeah, but we had like good long games on it. I think we
We
played.
had a pretty good game on it.
We had good games.
I did watch.
We played like 2 extra balls. Yeah, we did good. You watched the tutorial?
I watched the tutorial.
Did you watch the
No.
500 tutorial?
No.
Oh.
I should have changed my. I keep forgetting I can change my ally. How do you light your allies?
So there's
lot of different
few
ways.
different ways, but beating the first not dinosaur, kaiju should do it, right?
There's a dinosaur right here. That's why she got confused.
Well,
so
we've also been pretending that's Godzilla.
don't.
It could be. He's got little arms. He's got a big long tail. There's nothing that says that's anything but just a big green
agree.
monster.
Godzilla's way cuter, man. Look at how cute he is. Godzilla looks like a little kitty.
This is cute.
Not really cute face. Well, it was a premium,
Yeah.
and maybe it is broken. That would be crazy if that gate was broken and we couldn't play it.
We'd have to go to a new bar because we're not allowed to play only one game all
Yeah.
night.
Right.
Um,
I wonder where we would go.
I don't know.
They would get to pick.
I don't think that's how it works.
So that's how it worked for Lucky Strike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They get options of bars that are
Available.
available.
Yeah.
Ah!
Could they pick our bar if they wanted to?
I'm sure they could.
Interesting.
Why would they?
I don't know, maybe because we don't love it there. Our track record has been like fine in terms of wins and losses and home and away.
Yes, that's true. It would be quite
It's
the ballsy move.
yeah, it's a power move. I could see him doing that.
Well, they'll probably get it turned back.
Yeah.
It depends on what Gavin's doing.
Oh,
actually, I guess.
You got bumped by that pop.
This is mine, Tracy. I bought this Godzilla. And I replaced my Avengers with it. But I have my Avengers is now at Logan Arcade, so I still have it.
And every time she gets to Logan, and like the first thing she wants to do is go play Avengers.
That's exactly true. I miss it. I love that game.
That makes the hard fun.
You know, I've always loved it. I definitely wanted to have other people play it.
Yeah.
I still like, if people like playing it, I don't mind it being.
I mean, I think people love it. There's always somebody on it,
Yeah, I hope so.
and it's it is definitely a change of pace in terms of the type of game it is. You know.
Yeah.
Godzilla is great. No, this is not mine. I do have in on purchasing a Deadpool. That won't be until next year sometime.
Is the,
Come on.
I was thinking about getting a game from the Stern Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Since I have those, and I don't know if I'll have them next year. I don't know how you get them. Like,
You just have to kind of send an email to IFPA on what you want.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, Jane!
tax please, thank you.
I know! sometimes.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's right. You gave it to Jack. I was thinking about getting it a JPJD as well.
Well, that's cute. That's fun. I like that game. I want to play it more.
Well, for me, I was going back and forth between a Deadpool and Guardians, and I was really wanting a Guardians, but Charlie isn't as interested in Guardians, and I think that Deadpool has some extra challenge
I would
to it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Especially in Guardians, like, Deadpool, when I rented it,
Guardians.
it did not have all of the fun, like, leaderboard stuff, like most Snicks or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is the one thing that I got, because I rented it and had it, and it was
Right.
like, that was, like, the one thing I really wanted, you know, because after you're, like, got the highest score you're probably going to get, or
Right.
whatever, like, you want to go for other challenges, other things, and Guardians doesn't have that, so, I love Guardians, too, but I do think that Deadpool...
I mean,
would be
we
a better-
discussed it and both came to the conclusion that we're going to get a Deadpool. Although, I mean, Mando was on the table. We just went for the games that we're not sure how much more they're going to, you know, they're a little bit older,
Yeah.
so we want to get them while we still
Get
can.
them while you can. Get them while they're hot.
I know I mentioned on the stream what I was thinking of getting, and then the next day at work, Mr. Dwight Sullivan was upset that I didn't mention one of his games. And if you're watching now, Dwight, I would like to buy all of
She
your
just
games.
said that she was thinking about the Mandalorian, so
Flea.
that's on stream.
Flea!
You chicken!
Yeah. My high score is safe. Yeah. That'll help her not flee next time.
Yeah, not flee next time. You got a lot of points on that. That was great. Okay, so I beat Titanosaurus in Tokyo. If I stay in Tokyo, I can keep
Building your
building up
annihilation
stuff, right?
stuff, yeah. Honestly, I did that on accident once, and
It's
it
awful.
worked out great. No, I mean it.
You don't want to do that.
Well,
You want to move cities?
Yeah.
no, not necessarily. I mean, if you can get more stuff done, you can get a bigger bonus, and then you have a
can
bigger
you-
annihilation.
Can you fight or like
shots,
what does
which
it
I don't
do
really
with your
understand.
battles? Is it the same? Like,
What do you mean?
well, like okay, if I stay in Tokyo.
You can't battle anybody new. So you can't battle a new kaiju.
Oh, well then I'm moving.
Okay.
Fuck that.
But you can
Okay.
collect, you can
That's
do
fucking
all of the
bullshit,
stuff and
man.
all of the stuff. That's where those giant
See that
bonuses
shit?
come from.
Yeah.
These messages.
I had it in there. I had it in there.
It's not
What,
quite
on
far
your
enough.
oxygen destroyer? Yeah.
No, I had it in the stupid thing and it just like
Fell out. That's where it
pooped on itself and came out.
pooped on itself.
It pulled a Kiss Gene Simmons. Why is there no music?
Alexa, play. Alexa, play.
Oh, play. Your Turtles game is not trash. It's gonna be great. We didn't mean to call it trash.
Who said it was trash?
Nobody said it was trash. I said it's challenging.
It's hard.
Not my favorite.
Why isn't this playing?
Chill.
Only level 1, huh?
James didn't like that.
Don't do that. You calm down.
Alexa, volume down. Tilt forums. Allies can be lit by scoring a... Okay, there's all these different ways. Super secret, skill shot. Destroying 5, 21, 33, 45, etc. Etc. What is that? Like a Fibonacci? Like... What is it? What's that sequence? 5, 21. It's like 3 times 7, and then that's 3 times 11, and then that's 5 times 9. That's... Anyway, I don't know what that sequence is of numbers, but someone else who's better, tell me. Half of a tier 1 kaiju, okay. Imposter battle number 1, 6 consecutive loops, 3 shots in the rage combo. God, I've only been able to do 1 shot in the rage combo. I'm so choke every time. Super train loops.
Oh, you dick.
I think I usually get them either. I probably usually get allies from jet fighters, or completing half of a kaiju. Probably that's those are the 2 main ways I do it. Otherwise, imposter battles are hard to get. 6 consecutive loops is hard to get. Damn if it's satisfying. And Math Dennis, please, if you can tell me what sequence of numbers that is. 5, 21, 33, 45, etc. Hell is that? It's like prime number times prime number. No, 9's not a prime number. 15, no. 3 times 7, 3 times 11, 3 times 15. Well, I don't like that etc. there, because that's making me want to do math, and it's probably we're getting rid of a lot of our viewers by me talking about math, so I'll stop.
I know, you just froze my brain out, so I'm not like...
Do you see the numbers?
I do!
Okay.
I do, okay? I feel like this is like taking an IQ test or something.
I know, I'm having trouble. You
What
can't
is
say
find a
etc.
pattern? No, I mean, it's seriously just like saying, like, what would be that, what follows 45?
Exactly.
What follows 45?
I don't know.
IQ!
Timers.
Like just a tiny bit too late.
I mean, 3 times 7, 3 times 11, 3 times 15 makes sense. Because it's plus 4, so it would be...
Oh, it's plus 4.
It would be, what's 3 times 19? That should be the next one, if that's the pattern, right?
Yeah, maybe.
But 5 is like nothing.
5 doesn't really make any sense. It should have been 9? No, 4, 6. 3 times, no. What's the first one? 7.
7. So what's 7 times 3 is 9. Yeah.
So it should have started with 9.
Yeah.
But they made it
9,
easier,
21.
I guess.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they fucked us over with the math because it fucks up the whole sequence.
Oh, jeez. Smoke it.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm sorry. I gotta. Yeah. Well, I got into my head about it, so
Oh, that
So it
was
would be
really
57.
dumb!
57 after 45?
as I say, it's not an Elven game unless you're trying to do math. Really. I can't wait to show you what happens every time I have 2 things and it says a ×2. It's crazy.
Oh, you mean on the thing?
Yes, on the Carnage bonus or whatever. Is it called Carnage bonus?
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Well, it's stupid. It shows the full amount, and then it goes ×2.
Well, yeah.
And it doesn't change the full. It doesn't change anything.
No, it's okay. When you're looking to leave, it'll tell you what you're gonna leave with. Like when you're making a decision,
Right.
and then it shows you how it got there. By
No,
saying,
it doesn't.
It kind of
It
does.
doesn't show you how it got there. It flashes half the score at the bottom, but it always just shows the entire ×2 score.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I know. I hate it.
Or 3 or 4
Yeah,
or
I've never
5.
gotten that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
essentially.
I mean, we did it on stream last stream, so we can verify. I never checked the math. But I mean, so it's basically saying though, like this score is a ×2 score.
Yes, but it shows you that score, and then it goes, bam, ×2, and you're like, why didn't it change?
Well, okay.
Why didn't it change? It's
Yeah, I guess it would be if it just switched them all as soon as it was like ×2, and then
Yeah.
showed you the final.
Yeah.
All as like a reveal.
Oh,
that would make
lame.
yes,
an easy fix. Yeah.
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 And at the bottom, it shows you the half score. And then when it does the ×2, it does the whole ×2. But then it's
it
just
doesn't
very
do it for the base
confusing.
values. I
Yeah,
see.
it's like, where did that score come from?
Cool.
Sorry, I've
I mean, it's
I got a lot of feelings about math today with Godzilla. So sorry everyone who hates math.
more times.
I actually like math.
I know you do.
I miss doing math.
We
so.
did miss our math trivia question though, because that's about like
Oh, but I figured it
sines
out.
and cosine. I mean,
that
yeah,
was
we
true.
did it
And
right.
I forgot
did it
that cosine starts at 1 and not 0. I thought cosine also started at 0 like sine did, but cosine also starts at 1, and that means they would cross at 45, and then every multiple. Hi, Gray. Hi, Gray Bear. Doing math at work, I strongly dislike it. You like doing math at work? Well, that's good. I do very little math, but sometimes I do. I do have to do math at work. Kind of. Just had to remember what
Yeah.
the max unsigned int was.
I think most people actually do need to use math at work. Like, if not basic arithmetic. I mean, I think most people are
Okay.
at least getting to multiplying and dividing with the
Yeah.
jobs they're doing.
Some people who do like
Some algebra, you know. Gotta make sure those prescriptions are correct. Yeah, pretty critical.
kind of critical sometimes.
Who's up? I think it's Anna.
Again?
Wait, no, it's Shane, and then Anna's last. No, yeah, it's Shane. I tried to switch up the order so
Yeah.
that we all had different spots.
Yeah. Cool. We were talking about math, I'm sorry. I really got worked up about it. There's a lot going on.
Why did you get worked up about math?
Because there was some math that wasn't making sense, and then we were talking about math.
That's how I feel every time you're talking about, like, TGP. I'm like, what? And I'm like, well, I mean, but it's like 10%. Well, if you count an extra 13K, but there was like 16 in the final, so that was
That's right.
another 27%. I'm like,
That's another.
what?
That's another thing I do
Huh?
math for is the IFTA calculations. That's true. There's a lot of math in pinball. Maybe that's why I like pinball so much.
I mean, you either trust the math on the game or you don't. Sometimes the game is wrong.
It is wrong.
Sometimes you find some shit and you're just like, this is bullshit.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Fix it.
Hi, Goran!
Hi, Goran.
Oh, you went to IAPA. Hey, Goran, I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and they said that last night that they took Universal Studios Island Adventure and they blocked off an entire section of it for only IAPA people,
Wow.
and they could ride whatever they wanted, and they had free food and they had free booze. That sounds fucking sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. How did they get that?
Because it's like a trade show. It's like a conference. So they paid for it. You got to the hotel at like 2 a.m.? Nice. I heard it was an amazing show. I don't know exactly what's up with the sexy Wilma sculpture with like a cool man Fred Flintstone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
It's like, why? But why? But why?
Amoto was also at Houston? Amoto, oh my god.
Amoto is a road warrior, though. She is like
There it is.
such a queen.
What is this from? What is
She is the unofficial pinball mascot, I swear. Like, the next game that comes out, maybe not the next game, I'm gonna try and see. I feel like she should be on a pinball machine. Like, she should be like, you know, the Twippy that's on the carpet in this Godzilla. It's a sexy Wilma for no reason.
But also, why isn't Fred getting sexy?
Exactly. Like, that's the problem. I don't have. Okay, you want to sexify it, whatever. But it's giving me Wonelli vibes. cartoon, nothing, and then the girl just happens to be like the most ridiculous, sexy, giant boobed
Yeah.
monstrosity. Like cartoon in the completely opposite way. And that's annoying. Like it should be like what's the name of that like
It's just not fair.
Johnny Bravo? Is that his name? Or like the guy that's like super like buff and he's got like the hair and the
Or
glasses?
just like Henry Cavill somehow.
Well, but cartoon version. He-Man. Make Fred into He-Man, and then we'll be fine. But you didn't. You left Fred as he was. You put a pair of sunglasses on him, and then you made Wilma like. No. Not into it.
No, she's doing some. She's pushing out her chest.
She's pushing out her chest and she's putting her legs like this, and she's doing the awkward like, "Ooh, my legs are broken. I'm so hot." Bullshit.
Okay, I almost scrolled under pictures.
Oh, that's fine.
It was just a. I was trying not to. I don't want to be nosy. Anyway, as I was breaking down the blues, I walked by a massive Kim Kardashian sculpture being wheeled out on a dolly.
Yeah, I would not expect to see a Kim Kardashian sculpture either.
Like, what era Kim? Are we talking like 2004?
No.
Are we
We're
talking
probably talking modern Kim.
modern Kim with less ass? Post Maryland dress?
Post BBO. I never would have imagined such things.
Or was it sex tape Kim? I never seen that sex tape.
No.
You also got to ride on an oversized dolly. Oh,
It was a really fascinating show.
what do you mean a dolly?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean by ride a dolly?
Like, what kind of dolly are we talking? Like,
Okay, the first thing that I thought of, because I'm sure you're talking about an oversized like thing that you push items with, a dolly. But when you said dolly in the context of this conversation, I was thinking a giant sculpture of Dolly Parton.
Right,
And I'm
that was
trying
my
to figure
original
out
thought, too.
where are you riding this dolly?
And then
how are you riding this dolly?
yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking too. And then I was like, okay, it's probably not that. It's probably like a normal dolly.
A hand truck.
But then I was like, what if it's actually like a dolly, like a little doll, like with pigtails and
What
a
if it's like
creepy head?
What if it's like a wagon that just has like a dolly, like torso coming out of the front of it?
Horrifying. Which kind of dolly?
You said a hand truck.
Okay, hand. Cool.
Badass dollies.
All right, we can look up badass dollies.
Do we have to look up badass dollies?
Not right now. We will later. Put it in the Discord so we don't forget.
I'm also gonna put a dumb photo of that dumb Wilma in Discord as well.
Yeah, he just rode around on the pinball machine. That's another thing it could have been, Jason, right? You're absolutely right. What happened here?
Oh,
Oh, it's the Lord of Acid. Skip it. That was the end of
skip it.
it. I just added the Lord. Lord of Acid.
All right, nonsense. Stupid, sexy Wilma for no reason. Oh yeah, that is a big dolly. It's a big dolly. How big that dolly is. What do you move a dolly that big?
A giant Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or Gorin.
Or Gorin.
Yeah, she's good at that backhand scoop.
I know, she's been doing that lately. She really makes us look stupid for trying to forehand that shit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna forehand it until I die. Because I fucking can't do the backhand. I always fuck it up. Also, I can almost never get it on that flipper.
See, I just, if I get it on that flipper, I just shoot the left ramp to get it on the other side.
Right. Or I shoot up the middle so I can start my multi-deal. What is she doing now here?
Dan the North, yeah. We have played Dolly on stream before. We should play it again. I forgot to tell you, did you know that Kate was renting Deadpool right now?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. But she comes to the house.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm not going to go to her house and play pinball for free.
Yeah.
Because why not? I'm watching my friend's cat who has a wonderful collection of 9 games. 9 now. But she's renting a Deadpool, so she has 10 games. It's like my own private arcade. I don't know why I was home aloneing that whole time.
I mean, it's awesome. It's just it's a fucking dream, man.
It is a dream. It's the dream. A wide plethora of eras.
That's
Hey,
right.
thanks,
Thank
Yancy.
you, Yancy. Yes, pre-votes are happening now.
So Dan, she has, starting with the earlier games, she's got 2 EMs. She's got Surf Champ and King Cool. Then we go into Dolly
Solid state.
Sorcerer, early solid states. Then we go into some Williams action. We've got Totan and Theater of Magic.
Yeah.
Then we go into early-ish Stern with the Sam system of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Then you've got your Batman 66, Godzilla, and now she's renting a Deadpool.
Yeah, she's got a good set.
Just a wide range.
I need to get a.
All of your heart's desires.
I need to get an EM.
You really do need to get an EM.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
Well, it's kind of basic, but I like Spanish Eyes a lot.
That's not basic. That's like one of the hardest EMs and like the most
I know, but everyone
ridiculously
loves it.
unique and insane.
I also like, like a good prospector
Okay.
with the spinners.
Is Nate a big fan of the Chicago one, right?
Old Chicago.
Old Chicago?
I don't know.
Or no, he likes Speakeasy.
He likes Speakeasy, which is not it.
It's not an
Not
EM,
EM.
but it's got the EM vibe. I mean, you do have a Harlem Globetrotter, which is an early solid
Yeah.
state.
Yeah. And I have
But
another
you want a
early
real
solid state. I have Farfall, I guess, is a later solid.
Chicago. Yeah, I mean, you would probably get a 4-player if you could, right?
Did you say there's one for sale on Elgin? Spanish Eyes? What shape is it in?
Fancy.
Also, do you think the bridge mech on the premium adds significant value? I love the bridge mech. Personally.
On the
I think
Godzilla?
it's cool. I don't know about add significant value. I mean, it's part of the reason I got a premium.
It certainly added significant cost to the construction. I like it too. I like the diverter. But I haven't gotten to play lots of the pros.
I can see Anna buying that Spanish Eyes.
So Kate's renting a Deadpool? Why? I'm sorry. People can do what they want.
What?
I mean, maybe she's like...
She just wanted to shake things loose. She wanted to shake it up a bit.
Are you talking about me?
Kate.
Yeah. Start making.
Maybe she's like, yeah, if she wants to get by, yeah. I just think she just got 2 new games.
She probably wants to get better at Deadpool.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, it makes sense. It's a great game.
Hello, Jimmy Jam. Cool. How are you today? How are you today, Jane?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this on our Discord, but these two bitches got
Oh,
first
that's right.
and second.
I'm doing great.
First and second in the season 10 of Bells and Chimes Chicago. And Lindsay got third.
Yeah. Lindsay and I had
It was a hot nudge sweep of the top 3.
really good night. Yeah, Lindsay needed to get 30 points in order to podium, I think. And she did. And she did
Fucking
it.
did it. It was amazing.
And I needed 30 points to feel safe. Ish. But I'm happy with I'm really excited about it. especially because so many points are decaying. I mean, by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And not, I don't know. I want to stay number one at the thing.
But you're so far ahead.
No, I was so far ahead.
Oh, you're not anymore?
I was so far ahead, but if
That
I
was
had
really
done,
dumb.
if I did nothing
I was
for
like
the rest of the
looking at
year,
my allies, thinking it was gonna
Decay
bounce
would
and
have
all
dropped
that.
me below.
I don't know what it's doing.
Would have dropped me below the second, at least the second place person who was not decaying that much. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of big points from old things that disappearing.
Thank you, Gray Bear. Thank you, anyone who voted for us. I voted for us. Who else did I vote for? I voted for Logan Arcade. Backbox, Pinball Podcast. You know. The normal stuff. I didn't know what to vote for a topper, though, or like a mod. I just wasn't like, I haven't researched them enough, so I just didn't. If you do a bang Discord or exclamation point Discord, it should give you the link. Yeah, it's not on the website or on the Facebook page. We could probably fix that. It's a good point, though. Dust for the topper. Well, there's certainly that at my house. I'm bummed that there's no Godzilla topper yet still. Yeah, the Nano topper is pretty cool. I don't know. When I saw it in person, I was kind of like not as blown away as when I saw it, like when I heard about it. I guess I was hoping it'd be more 3D-y, but I'm like used to like I don't know, Disneyland. It's fine. I shouldn't poo-poo it. Everyone loves it. It's great. I don't know. Okay, I'm allowed to say negative things. This is Pinball. We all have opinions that no one cares about.
Do you keep your allies from your next ball or no?
I don't know. I feel like they go away. Yeah, $2,000 for a topper is pretty insane. Like, I don't know why it's that expensive. It's like a mirror and a screen, right?
Well, it's got a bunch of extra modes in it.
A bunch.
I mean, it's got at least 2. I don't know if there's more than that. And let's be honest, people have already been putting it on eBay for more than it's been sold for. So, you know what? People stop buying it.
Thanks for the follow, Arbor.
Price wouldn't be that high. I get it. Like, I think Stern sold the Black Knight topper for $600.
That
and it's
topper's
going
awesome.
for like $3,500.
I love that topper. I
But
hope
the
Godzilla has a
Mando
topper.
one is really cool. In person, it's really cool. I like it.
I thought it was kind of, I don't know. I was like, it looks like a screen and a mirror.
I mean, it's like a hologram. It matches the theme.
It should look like a hologram.
All right.
I just wasn't impressed with it.
You do keep allies, except for 2X. Okay.
Oh, okay. Kim K's in the background of the photo you posted. They have JT at my local arcade. That was right by your booth? Oh, that's cool. How did your booth go, Goran? Did you have a good booth?
I think Merce was saying they have it.
Oh, thank you. No, that makes sense.
They have Justin Timberlake?
Like, who's Justin Timberlake and why do you have it? No, that's cool. Yeah. I'm glad we're in.
That's funny.
That drink was strong.
I have not finished it. You finished it very quickly.
Well, it perhaps wasn't great. My game has suffered. For sure. Well, I got 2 million.
It's fine.
My first.
I don't know why I did that.
Every time I do that, I always say to myself, why did I do that?
Why did I do that?
I'll tell you why. It's because Keith Elwood lulls you into a confidence that you think, I can just shoot
I'm
anything.
saving my heat ray for something, but I don't know.
And then you're like, no.
I'm never lulled into any confidence when I'm playing a game like this.
Well, that's why you're good at it, then. I get
I'm not good at it.
Hey,
Joe.
Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hi.
Hey, Raiders. How's it going? We're playing my Godzilla. Speaker for the dead. Not applicable for the dead. Hello. Welcome. Hello,
Thank
Fake
you.
Zircon.
Thank you very much for bringing all your friends on Friday night.
That's right.
We are playing Godzilla Pinball. There's technically 2 of them. This is the most recent
Why
one
is the
made.
ball tape flashing, but I didn't get any balls? Okay, we got that on stream.
Yeah, I saw that.
It used up my Mothra, but the thing was flashing the whole time. As though I was gonna get balls back. That was a bug.
Do you think it was flashing because of the Mothra?
What?
Do you think it was flashing because of Mothra?
We'll have to check the tape.
No, I saw it flashing when she drained and it didn't give it back.
It's like they didn't QA someone doing so badly at Monster Zero that they would only have a 2-ball multi-ball.
That also could be the
And
case
I'm not
because
kidding.
all of them play so
That
well
Shooting
that
Light was
it's,
flashing
they need
and it used
people
up
like
my
me
Mothra.
to test things. But it could be something dumb like where all the GI was flashing at the same time, and that should be the one thing that
That's
never
also a bug.
flashes.
That's also a bug.
Never
If
flash
that's
until
true.
you get the actual save.
Well, you had an extra ball, too.
It still shouldn't be flashing.
I know.
It should just be solid.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. That could be the case, Joe, but that's stupid. It should just be solid. Flashing means it's on. Solid means you got
Fix
another
it.
ball. Blistered Hobo, what a name. I love that.
Oh, Blistered Hobo.
Halloween puts the ball save LED in their full field light shows too. Yeah, that is just so confusing. Like,
Yep.
that is teaching your players to not read what the game is trying to tell you. Misconceptions. There.
I did poorly. At this point, I usually restart my game.
We're not restarting tonight. We're doing it live! Nice work, as always. How's your gin martini with a twist?
Very strong, and that's why I needed to get a look right, because I can't drink it. It's like just straight booze.
How are you doing tonight, Emissary? Do you have any philosophical questions to ask us tonight?
Hi.
Blistered Hobo, do you own a Halloween? There's not a lot of places to play Halloween around here.
Nope.
I'll be honest. In fact, there's no places to play Halloween. They don't have one at Galvin Ghost, do they?
Nope. They don't
And
have
they don't
one
have
at
it in
Imperium.
Syria.
Yeah. Private collection.
Do they have any spooky at Interior?
No. They're just like local
They have Chicago
manufacturers only.
No, I
Well-
mean, they'll take what they can get, but if spooky is like, we sold all of them, so, like, I don't think that, because a lot of times, like, I guess a lot of them are Gavin's, and he's the operator on some of those, but I feel like sometimes they're also brought in from the manufacturers.
Yeah. Where did I just see them? Why do I feel like
Hard to operate spooky games?
what?
Yeah, I mean, there's a Rick and Morty at Logan, and we just don't have, we never put it in tournaments because I never know if it's working properly.
I think we could now. I think it's probably fine. But yeah, we don't know the rules.
Bullshit.
I mean, that's lazy on our part. 'Cause
Honestly,
we don't
like,
know the rules,
well,
so.
when I had played it yesterday, I worked on it.
Oh,
Now I feel more comfortable with it.
okay.
And
You didn't get to stream it with us when we streamed it.
no, I didn't stream it. I swear I just saw, man, maybe it was just at Expo or something. Halloween. I think I saw it in competition recently. I felt both happy and sad that I didn't have to / get to play it.
Oh, that was 3? Shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry about your multi-ball. We can make those shirts.
Okay. I should have remembered. But Jane had such a long ball, I didn't remember.
Yeah, it's Jane's fault.
My fault.
It's Jane's fault.
Always my fault. I'm so excited for another
Damn it.
Rebecca trophy.
I tried to do
It's the only thing really that's
Tried to do the double. 3 times.
I know.
still on the couch.
But I
Oh,
switched it accidentally.
Did she say she's switching it this year to be captain? I'll talk to her. She said.
Yeah. Because I know nothing. Hey.
I forgot that I added some sparkly on my eyes, but when I blink, I can like see it flashing.
Oh, yeah.
So bright lights.
You lose them all at the same time without hitting
You're not having a
anything.
stroke.
Why don't you, girl?
Well, we've been playing it for the last 3 times just because it's we like it and it's easy to keep the stuff here. Honestly, it's cold outside. We're still having fun with it, and yeah, makes sense.
Yancy, you gotta beat both those guys. Come on, you can do it. Is it at your house? Whose house is it? Oh god, it's at Andy's
It's
house.
not Andy's. It's not. It was at Andy's last time.
It's not at Andy's this time?
It's at Andy's this time.
Oh, okay.
It was at Yancy's last time.
Yes, I was there for that one. And we have the same poster, Yancy.
It's really not great.
I'm just trying to make it in. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
I think I'm okay right now, but gotta keep trying to fight it. Thank God for the super state.
Wait,
no
it's not at
key
Andy's?
balls.
It's 2 blocks from your house? Where is it, Yancy? I thought it was at Andy's. I heard it was at Andy's. No one ever has a Keith Lake ball.
Yeah.
Except for Keith.
Malvaro, and this is
It's a great game.
this game is really fucking great.
It's
It's super deep, but also it's like
the theme is perfection.
tons of assets,
A lot of great assets and funny shit, and
lots of secrets that you discover,
yeah.
lots of strategies that you could play. Played it for hours in the Vegas Museum. Nice. I still haven't made it to the new Vegas location.
I really want to go to Vegas. Can we do a hot punch goes to Vegas?
Sure.
And we'll stream from there.
Hot Nudge gets hot in Vegas.
We're
Because you know
not
Vegas
gonna
is hot.
tell
Not like
you about it because we don't talk about Vegas. I don't know.
what?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
because
I-
people don't talk about it. I know you.
It wasn't. I am sorry. I don't know.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Of course it does, Jaded. Everything makes me want to get my Elvira faster. It's not going to make it happen, though, so I just have to be patient.
Oh, that's cool, Yancy. So Andy. So it's not going to be at Andy's this time, Jane. It's going to
Okay.
be this guy's named Dino.
Dino?
So Yancy says Dino. I don't know. That's the state finals.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be coward this time too.
Flee!
Lead.
Coward!
I'm coward. I know.
Malvaro I think that kind of grows on you. It's not quite as like jam-packed at the beginning like Godzilla is, but there's definitely some interesting strategies that I want to explore. I haven't watched that 7-minute little tutorial that Ray put together.
Why not?
Because I just haven't had time.
Have I showed you the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you showed me. Yes. But that game is definitely, it's more mathy. Like, there's, Dalton loves Rush.
Yeah.
And he plays it a lot.
Yeah, you should check out his stream. He's got a good stream where he plays Rush.
They got a ton of broken games down there. You know, they can be kind of hit or miss. I know that, I think he relies on volunteers, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you know, get a tech that you pay. Maybe he pays his techs now. I thought for a while there, at least at the old location, there was a lot of volunteers. And if you want something to work, you gotta pay somebody to make it work.
I mean, I would volunteer at a place like that.
Well, Mulvero, isn't there also like an entrance fee or no? Is it just 25 cents? Because it should up their pricing. It's Vegas. Yeah, I'd pay more to have them all working.
And by the way, MSRE says Vegas isn't a real city. It was invented by humans. MSRE, what fucking city
Yes,
wasn't
1%.
invented by humans? Aren't all cities human cities? Am I wrong?
Well,
What does that even mean?
as in like all of the resources there were like brought in.
Sure.
Like it was like all of the. It's basically an uninhabitable place.
Okay.
That is now where humans are, even though it defies all logic in that they're there because everything has to be brought in for them to survive.
I mean, that's the same with like LA.
Not really, though. I feel like if you dial back what LA is,
They
you
have
could
no water.
probably live
It's a fucking desert. LA's a desert.
not as much as Vegas is a desert.
I don't know. But people lived in the desert there too, like.
Prairie dog towns, y'all.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look at it?
I need to borrow it.
Why?
To log into something on the VR. It's under your thing.
Oh, you're playing VR? The word city isn't
The
real.
word city isn't a real word. It was invented by humans. Perfect.
correct.
Perfect.
Prairie dog towns, y'all.
Yeah,
You were
Phoenix.
invented by humans, that's right, Dan. So were you.
Oh, Adam's Family was dead. Twilight Zone was dead. Yeah. I think Malvaro. I feel
Did it
like
come out?
I was playing there, and I think I was playing a Cactus Canyon at the old location because I haven't been to the new location yet. And everything worked except one of the gunfight targets wasn't registering.
Okay.
And I literally got to the fucking end of the game, even though I know that the end of the game doesn't exist in the early Williams. Anyway, I couldn't.
Why can't you
Couldn't
use
do it.
the app?
Are you playing Myst Mini Golf?
I'm trying to download it.
Just
I'm
use
trying.
mine. Just use my headset.
It is requiring a new meta stupid shit. You
You
have
could
to
use
go.
my Steam headset. No.
I-
Okay.
Just log in.
Just log into Facebook on your own phone, please.
There's a Myst Mini Golf? Is it like all the Myst locations?
I think it's just the main island,
Okay.
but I haven't played it yet. I'm
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I know Myst was on the, I played it, I whizzed through it, and I was kind of flabbergasted how small that game is compared to, like,
Yeah.
how big I thought it was when that game came out.
Yeah.
Is there Riven anywhere?
Not yet.
Not yet.
They are re-
That was like 5 discs.
Yeah, I remember.
So it was big. I never got to the end of that shit.
You go to one island, and then you forgot something, you
Yeah.
gotta switch discs
Yeah.
to like land and then go
like
back.
retrace your
then
fucking steps and be like, oh yeah, I missed this one switch in this one spot.
Thank you. I know.
It is Mr. Hot Nudge.
They're remaking it.
One of them,
But-
Mr. Hot Nudge.
It's a Mr. Hot Nudge. They can't see you. You're in the dead zone. He walked away. He's
But-
like, good.
He has his own Twitch channel.
Let it roll.
It's called Remotely Friends. Emissary Vex is a person who goes there.
Oh yeah, Emissary was offering Phasmo lessons.
Phasmo is so
That
hard.
sounds terrifying.
But I haven't played it in VR, but I would like to try it.
You played Riven on a monitor with no green? Wow, Dan. You're like, I can make it work. Amazing. No, I remember I stopped at
she
Riven
made the
like
sick
maybe a
graphic
quarter of the way
design.
through because I forgot something and I just didn't have the patience to just retrace everything. I was like, I have no idea what I forgot.
Yeah, Mobara, she does all our art. So she
Yeah,
makes our-
this was made by me.
Thank you.
Ain't no misters making our overlays.
Yeah. The only thing he does is make the drinks.
He does make really good drinks. No, damn daughter! Damn daughter! Just kidding, Omar.
Damn daughter.
Please a damn son!
I know, but it just doesn't work.
I know.
It's a girl, maybe. No, it's not the same.
I was just being an asshole.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, so we probably stopped around the same time. And then, but see, that's why I played Riven in the very early days of the internet when there wasn't the resources that you have. I have no problems cheating on video games. And here's what I mean. If you are in a puzzle game and you are stuck somewhere, I would rather look up like a hint to move forward than to just completely lose interest in the game altogether because I can't figure out the thing and then I'm just like, what the fuck? I can't do anything. I don't want to do this anymore.
It depends on the game for me, I guess. Like,
I mean,
sometimes I'm just like, I'm not
like
I don't care.
20 seconds in, like, I don't know, I'm gonna cheat. No, it's like basically like I have exhausted all of my patience
And I want to move on.
and I want to move on. And I can't
Yeah.
I can't stop playing the game. So I will go and try and find like there's a couple of of course now I can't remember them, but there's a couple of sites that are just like, okay, scroll down and see the full answer. If you just want a hint, click on this thing and it'll give you like a slight hint, like look over to the left, and then like you go, oh I missed that. Oh, okay, and then you do it yourself.
I remember that, Gray Bear. You had to buy a book to cheat, or you had to get like the magazine, like the Nintendo magazine to find out how the fuck to get through Zelda.
Yeah. Did it not work?
I know. Now I need a pin number. What is this?
Can you please just...
I don't know it.
I don't have a pin.
All the stuff. It's
I don't have a
texted to
pin
you.
number.
It's
Text it?
texted or email. Oh no, you have to go into your app.
I don't have the Meta app.
It's Facebook.
It's whatever you would have put in when you first set it up. I can
You
guess.
know,
I can guess.
you can
it.
guess what most
You
of my things.
wrote a letter to Nintendo Power
But if you
once?
don't know it, what is,
I don't know it.
well then that's
So just guess all my normal hits.
He's just trying to play a game.
Well, he needs to get his own shit together. I'm not the keeper of his crap.
You are the keeper of the fun in this household.
Apparently. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, Nintendo Power. And you have the response. That's very cute. I never wrote to Nintendo Power.
I did not write to Nintendo Power either. She's still late.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of everything. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep every night forever.
Just drink more.
It makes me cry more.
Oh.
You don't know that? Drinking makes you cry? No? Not just weed? Never mind. Everything's fine.
You asked him what Mario's last name. What was Mario's last name? Mario.
If you guys are on the Discord, Discord, check out the All Games channel or something, because I did post a TikTok on there about number munchers.
Number munchers?
You guys haven't been on the Discord in a while. I've been the only one on there with my friends from the Discord, without you guys. But there was an old school game that I used to play, like, on the computer.
I don't know what I did with my phone. Oh, you're playing with it.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, huh?
I love that thing.
Fidget spinner? Oh, actually, okay.
You are hearing Number Munchers content. Oh my god, you have an emote. How? Amazing.
So tell me that. What is Number Munchers?
It's just an old ass game that you. I think I played it in school on a computer, and you would like eat numbers.
Is it math?
It's math related, yeah.
Wait, so we were complaining about math earlier, but you played a game that was math related?
I love math. I don't know. I know this is a weird thing to love, but I do love it. I find
That's
it
awesome.
great. I miss it. I kind of want to take like a math class.
Take a math class. Why not? I think that's amazing.
You get speed runs of Number Munchers? Oh my god. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to follow your channel. That sounds great.
Loving math is not weird.
Can be. It can be weird. Most people don't like math. I've noticed. Great source of computer lab nostalgia. Yes. Computer lab nostalgia is what we're talking about. Because, I mean, you know, everyone knows Oregon Trail.
Right.
That's like the same level of game we're talking about.
Okay, there was a game, and I still can't figure out what it was, but there was a game on my Windows, probably Windows 97, if I'm being realistic. I don't think it was Windows 95. I think it was Windows 97. We weren't like an early adopter in our household, right?
Okay. I don't remember there being a Windows 97. I think there was a Windows 98.
Maybe it was Windows 98.
Okay.
Maybe it was Windows 95, and we were behind the times. I don't know. But there was a game that I had on my PC, and it was like a blue cosmic guy.
Okay.
And he had a helmet on, and he just like, you know, it was like a side-scrolling game. And it was called like Cosmic something. I just remember the song that it played when you started, and it was like do 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 do.
I do not know what you're talking about.
I can't find it. I've never been able to find it. I mean, this was like the same
Someone's gonna
era of games like Minesweeper and
Minesweeper,
Solitaire.
Minesweeper's
And it was
huge
one of
for
those
me.
games that I don't remember. We didn't download it. It just was on our computer. I don't think I got it from somewhere.
Yeah.
It wasn't a disc.
There were games that were just on your computer. Like, I had
I mean, I played Carmen Sandiego, which was a disc.
you had
and
Pharmacy.
yeah, and that was a floppy.
And that was great. That was a great game. That was
Yeah.
a great game.
I remember it being kind of hard because there was no internet and I couldn't cheat. Like, what's the capital of what? I don't
Let's
know.
get out the encyclopedia. Remember when there were books that you had to look on?
No bonuses for my last balls, but that's fine.
Oh, only 1.2 billion.
Oh no!
Oh, no, she's gonna have all my high scores.
Could have been more.
I knew there was early internet, but I wasn't on it. I remember going to my friend Allison's house, and she had dial-up, and I was just like, this is so cool. And it just like had the phone on it, and it did the whole like. Welcome. Because everybody was on AOL.
Absolutely.
You got mail.
Is that Pickle?
Is that Pickle's around?
Is that a pickle? No?
He's not in here. It was like Cosmic Space Cadet, but it wasn't Space Cadet because that's the pinball. I don't know. I wish I could figure it out.
What are you? A game?
There was a game on my PC when I was in like.
Tanklet? Is that what's happening?
It was probably probably freshman. It would have been 1997 or 1998. But I do think it was still on Windows 95. So. No, earlier than that. It would have been between 95 and 98. And it was just like a side-scrolling, like 8-bit cosmic space guy that was on a planet that was just like hard. And I just don't remember. He was all blue. He wore all blue. Like a helmet. All blue.
Like Metroid?
Yeah, but it wasn't Metroid.
Oh, blue. Blue space. Windows 95 side-scrolling.
Windows
8-bit.
8-bit. And I've done this before.
You just like, yeah. Mega Man? No.
And it definitely wasn't Mega Man.
Not a video game. A computer game.
It was on the computer! On the computer?
How do I get a good tank multi-ball?
That's the Super Jackpot is where the points are. 2xing it, but you just gotta light the super at the mazer.
I just have to hit some shots first, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta hit the shots.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
So that was a 3x for 15 million. I think if you just like let it build, right, you could probably cash out a really big
Speaking
one.
of Mega Man, I think it would be really cool to have a Mega Man pinball machine.
Was it Mega Man?
No, it wasn't Mega Man.
How many games of Free Cell did you play in your life?
My mom was super into Free Cell.
Really?
I wasn't as into Free Cell. I liked Minesweeper.
Yeah, same.
And I started playing Free Cell. My mom was like, she would play Free Cell
The
all
hours that of our lives that are in, whatever, it's just relaxation.
Right.
Not any better, worse, more or less valid than any other way of wasting your time.
Yeah. I remember we would.
Space Quest. I was thinking Space Quest 2 Social Fish, but she said it was just a side scroller.
Yeah, it was.
Space
Although
Quest
I was really
better.
bad at it, so if it was like started as a side scroller and then I just couldn't get past the first level, I could see that.
Space
Because
Quest.
I remember not getting very far in the game, and I would always try, and I would get like not even past the first level, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't play video games and I played pinball.
Was it
because
on
I
3.5-inch floppies?
No, because it was on my computer. It was like
You want
on
meters
it.
in here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Samarost? It was definitely not a Flash game. It was older than Flash. I know I look young.
She
But-
said 97, but I think it's probably earlier.
It was definitely earlier than that.
Were you just shooting things?
Kind of, and jumping.
How do I change the...
And like the sound for the jump was like, it was doo 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 doo.
How do I switch person?
You select it with the action button
Okay.
and then move it around.
Oh.
I haven't gotten to be last yet, but that's okay.
Yeah, move Jane to last.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tip of my joystick. I love that.
Tip of my joystick. Oh, okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Despite every single part of my body not wanting to be any part of anything called tip of my joystick.
I mean,
On the
kind of
internet.
funny.
Let me clarify,
sure.
on the internet.
Well, I never played that number game that spawned this conversation.
Was it called
That-
Number Muncher?
That I have never seen that before in my life.
No!
It is funny though how sometimes our memories of things can just be completely wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're 100% sure that the character was all blue. But like, if we find the thing you're thinking of and it's like,
I wish I could,
helmet
like...
with like a
Like, I wish
bright
that I
yellow
could
suit.
sing the song into the internet and somebody would get it.
You could do that if you know the song.
Because there was like a whole bit
I bet
beginning,
that's
and then
exactly
it was just like do 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 do, and then you would have like your person. It would like do 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 do, and then you'd be like bam bam.
Oh god.
I know that this
Commander
sounds
Keen.
ridiculous.
Commander Keen is
Commander Keen. Let me look it up.
So you think it was something that came with Windows? I don't think it came with Windows. I think you probably somebody owned
No,
this
it
game.
wasn't Commander Keen. That's a good guess, though. It's similar. It's definitely, like, jankier than this. Like, this was, like, on my... It was, like, part... Maybe it was part of a disc that came with the computer. I don't remember getting it. My parents didn't really have, like, internet. I doubt that they would have downloaded a game.
Athena?
Athena.
Sounds.
I would have remembered if it was, like, a cool lady. Like, I feel like it was, like, called, like...
I gotta go for Mecha Godzilla again. I just gotta just do that all day and try. Chips Challenge. Chips Challenge was on Windows and the temperature was blue.
Chips
Emissary and Swizzling want you to check that one out.
That sounds kind of like it could be something like that. Look at images.
It was very, yeah, it's very, Chips Challenge was very Minesweeper-y, and it wasn't Minesweeper.
Sometimes you.
I'm not
Chips
giving you guys much to go off of. I really appreciate
Ski-free.
all the
Ski-free
guests.
sounds like it's probably
Ski-free
not.
is the one that you just kind of...
Why can't I lock a ball? Just lock it, woman. So much time is when the Megalon is done.
God, and it's high school mix. Now that Jaded has heard the song, you think you know it.
It's not Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure either.
I'm sure that if you did just sing and upload that to this whatever Reddit thing, people would be like, immediately. Here it is. Here's your answer.
90s computer game list.
Oh, God. Space themes. You should be able to filter that.
Okay, 90s computer game list.
You can even filter the pinball database by theme.
PC games that started us on our gaming journey. Let's see if any of these look familiar.
The only reason I know that about the pinball database is because of the Indus trivia, which I guess I can start getting ready to look forward to next month.
Oh yeah, you guys are going to Indus really soon.
It's, you know, but Cincinnati's first. It's like I never get excited for the one after the one. You know?
Jaden, you would be my hero if you could figure out what the fuck it is.
Thank you for the subscription, Saling. 5 months, thank you so much. You just got back from Free Play Florida? How was it?
Well, you got back
From Free Play Florida, which I've never tried to say quickly.
I thought Free Play Florida was this weekend.
It is.
Well, but
Maybe
this
they're at the
person is
hotel?
like they're back from it, right? Like they were there, and now they're.
Oh, so like you must, is it local for you? Are you going back?
Or
is
they're
there,
just in
like-
their hotel.
Or there's like, yeah, they could be in a hotel.
Lord in heaven. This game.
The Hurricane Boat. I saw that there was a big tournament at
Why did
the
they even
Pinball
leave?
Lounge in Oviedo.
Oh, well,
I've been there. That was the place that I thought was the best of all the places that I was there last winter. It was a really nice place.
Arborelia, I bet that was very satisfying to be like, I was trying to figure out the name, you tweeted screen caps, and you answered my questions. So if I like really hard, the internet will answer my question somehow. The hurricane was not too bad. There was some shipping snafus for IAPA, which was also in Florida, but it didn't really. It wasn't too bad, I guess.
The moon rocket launch. That's cool. When is the moon? We're listening. Captain Comic 2. Camden North is throwing out as a contender.
Captain Comic sounds very close. That sounds like it might be. Wait, okay.
I want to see.
Captain Comic.
2 specifically. Look it up on YouTube. They say. It's a blue person. I see some blue. Look at the YouTube videos.
Maybe. Oh my God! Maybe this is it. I think this might be it. Wait. I didn't get very far because I really sucked. I think it's Captain Comic.
That's awesome.
I think that's it.
Dan wins.
Dan the North!
Nice work.
Awesome. I am gonna have to watch it.
As you said, you put it out, the internet answered.
Oh, it's totally Captain Comic because I remember this little and then this whole situation.
That's where they materialized. Yeah, blue.
And it was hard, and I sucked really bad at it.
That was a good first
Yeah, you can
one.
absolutely find that.
Oh my God! What if I played it and I was like really good at it all
Sure,
of a
you would
sudden?
be.
Wow. The Adventures of Captain Comic. I'm gonna have to maybe. It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to the theme song, and then I'll know for sure.
It'll be exciting when you do. I'm glad we could solve that.
Can you pass me my thingy? Captain Comic. That is like
Certainly
the
have
most
never heard of Captain
ridiculously
Comic.
generic name for like a superhero in a.
Probably like Captain Comet
Captain
was
Comet.
taken, and they're like, well,
Don't listen to Emissary, Dan. He's not reporting you for hacking.
who cares if he... How he found the answer to that?
No.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm so distracted by Captain Comic. Wait, okay. I'm gonna have to listen to the theme song. Captain Comic.
Well, I knew you guys could come through. First of all, I was like, you guys, the Hot Nudge viewers, anyone can find what crazy game Rebecca's talking about. You guys. So, great job, Dan the North. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to you. Wait, was there a hurricane just now? Oh yeah, there was a hurricane before the moon rocket. That's right. That moon rocket was cool. I heard that it almost didn't happen because of the hurricane. Like the winds got a little bit too crazy for the crazy biggest rocket that's ever been built or whatever it is. What are they going to be doing with the moon?
What is this about a rocket? I'm sorry.
She's getting the theme song confirmation right now down the north. Please post a link. You have Christmas tree Reese's. Well, that sounds very nice. Well, no, post the link in the Discord so we can play it. But thank you for the... You can always post a link, Jaded, in our chat, because I trust you. For some reason. It wasn't safe to move the rocket. Let me see.
Wait. It's gonna go. That's the excited.
You're red lighting my ears.
So it was Captain Comic 1.
Red lighter.
It was not 2, it was
Wow,
1. This is it! This is it! This is the game! This is the game!
Cool.
This is the game!
That looks
And
like
there's
Mario.
these fucking birds and this hard thing, and I always died. Wow.
Woo! Woo!
You guys don't know how long I've been looking for this fucking game.
I mean, you even said, I've Googled this before.
Uh-huh.
I've tried to describe it to Google.
Because I was thinking cosmic, not comic.
Right.
Dan the North, amazing. Thank you very much.
This drink is kicking my ass for some reason. Like, it feels like it's just straight from
It
Japan
is.
or whatever. And then like,
But it
I
is.
take one sip and then I like have to take like 4 drinks of this gray. Mr. Was
Oh my god, I cannot.
I need to
1988!
Woo! That was Captain Comic 1.
Oh yeah. It was Captain Comic 1 that I was playing though. It was a little after 1988 that I was playing.
I think you will think it was easy. I think you'll play it again and you'll be like,
Yeah, wow, this is so easy. As I was just like, I could never get past like the first level.
Oh, it just did it right. It did it right for the first time ever.
but I've seen it do it wrong. I saw it do it wrong on mine.
Really?
Yeah.
He's only. I don't know.
I was like, oh, yep, you're right. We'll have to look back more carefully.
Thanks, Jaded. Thanks, Internet. What a wonderful mystery that was solved.
Excellent. Loved it. If only I could have just. Why didn't I start Mega Godzilla? I was all ready to go. I'll just aim.
Did I get it?
I'll just aim for
You're
this.
fine.
Yeah, I know. I got it all
Okay,
set up though.
why don't you
straight
look
for
at
it.
what my score
I'm
is,
gonna watch Anna play this.
and then be thankful for the fact that you don't have 3 million.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why don't we look at my score and the fact that it's 600,000 points less than yours? So, bam.
Tracy, it was
Now it's not a competition. Is
Adventures. It was Adventures of Captain Comic, and the one that I played was Captain Comic 1, and the whole like the theme song. Like as soon as I looked it up on the internet, thanks to Dan the North and Jaded, I found the YouTube video of the intro, and it is the intro. Even the like the jump is like meh, meh.
I'll probably come to a flip frenzy.
Ah!
I probably will. I don't know if there's something else going on that day, but I'll be in town.
No!
So. I did so bad last
Did I
night.
get it? No.
The super? You can go for it still.
How did she get it?
There!
There it is!
Woo! Okay,
How many-
I'm glad I
how
know how to
Right
do
now,
that.
I'm gonna.
How many jackpots do you
I can never fucking do it. I don't know. Like, whenever I get into Mega
Below
Godzilla.
4.
Yay! Here we go. Terror of Mega Godzilla.
I don't want to do
on
this.
stream.
I want to do terror. How do I get out of this? Can I?
Just
Can I
pick
hold
one
this?
and then go terror. Who cares?
I think it'll come
What?
afterwards. Or
It'll come after.
Maybe we can play it together. I don't know. I know nothing about this.
Damn it!
I think it'll be ready for you after, no matter what. So
Oh god.
it's only ball 1. No, it's ball 2, but it's still fine.
Is it ball 3?
Ball 2.
No. She's on ball 2. We're on ball 2.
I know.
We're about to play ball 2.
I can just time out
Something
Gaiden, I
never
guess.
happened. No, just play
Play
it.
it!
He's still-
It doesn't matter. If we were in a
Be
tournament,
there.
it'd be different, but just do it.
It will
Just
be
play.
waiting for you in the next ball. Even
You
if
got
you
plenty
do-
of time.
You're not
You're
gonna jinx.
vibing.
Play it. Play another multi-ball.
vibing.
Just have fun.
Oh my god. Adventures of Captain Comic.
You're obsessed.
Kinda, because I've been looking for it for a really long time.
I know it's true. You don't want to be. You got to give it its proper due to finally solve that.
I had another recent like discovery like that where I finally was like one of those things where I was like, I should look to see if I can find that. It was a game that I used to play, and it's called Scrutinize, but
That
it's
sounds familiar.
spelled
Nice.
eyes.
Yeah, that sounds really familiar to
And
me.
it was like an I Spy game, but the illustrations were amazing.
they
They were like
were
cars.
posters, yeah.
and they were gorgeous.
Yes.
And super detailed.
I had
And
this
you're
game.
and you were supposed to like block off a certain point of the poster, and you get a letter, and you have to try and find everything in that area.
I
with
played
the
the same
letter.
game. I thought so.
But I used to just take it out and look at it because the art was just so detailed and like amazing. And then I would just like try and find all the little tiny things. You're like, oh,
So-
there's a bird there. Oh, but it's an eagle. So then if I got an E, I can say eagle. Like it was just amazing.
It felt like it was sort of a base up. There's this book called, I think, Animalia by Graham Base.
Yeah.
Which was a really beautiful illustrator. And it was like, it was a game, and it was like a whole beautiful, really intricate thing, and you're like supposed to see how many things you can find. It was
Right.
like, it was basically that turned into a game. But I feel like there was one card that kind of reminds me of the Twilight Zone back class. You know, like
Oh,
with, like,
oh
you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
because
Like,
it was like a weird
toy
like
shop.
store.
Like a
yeah.
toy shop or something.
Yeah,
like that.
100%.
Yeah, I think you like roll the dice or something to pick which one. I mean,
haven't played.
Man,
I have not played Hidden Folks. I can check that out. Is she playing Terror or Mecha, or is she
no, she's playing just a multi-ball.
regular multi-ball? I've also not played Snood. What is Snood?
The reason this is good is because you could potentially bring a 2x into your terror. You know, so now she gets that straight brought into terror.
Yeah.
I feel like no, just used her monster.
Have you played Terror before?
No.
I don't even know what to expect.
It's like it's got phases to it.
But how do you start it?
I think just. I don't know actually. I mean, you know, you start that up the middle is how you start the other one, right? So I assumed it would be the same. I think she did just start it.
A Chex Quest
Here we
came
go.
up in my searches, Jaded, as
So
a possibility.
scary. Look at this terror.
Orange
I think
shot.
that's hers.
Value, add
Yeah.
flips. Add flips! Oh,
Oh, you're right.
This is fine.
Each stage will add balls and
Yeah. Balls and flips. So you have 30 flips to the next stage, and then you have 7 shots for 15 flips.
Shit. How many flips do I get? 28?
You have 28. 28 flips.
I don't know what the shots are though. The blinking should I assume?
I'm
so
assuming that it's the red.
it's the test. Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh wait, I thought it was the blue shot.
No, I think it's the spinner.
Try the spinner.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Mecha Godzilla shot. That makes sense. It's okay. You got
You have
25
19
flips
left.
to hit that 5 more times.
She has to hit the upper one.
Yeah, I know. Gotta use that flipper to do it. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, 15 flips left.
Now where?
It looks like
The
the
blue
tail
shots,
whip.
I think.
The tail whip.
So what?
Center.
Or Mazer?
Oh, Heat Ray.
No, she's in Tesla Strike too.
Oh, that's Tesla Strike. Sorry.
I think it's the tail whip shot.
That's also
It's
blue.
like not fucking lit.
There you go. I don't know what that was, but
Shoot 100 spinners to add 30 flips.
spinners.
Okay, shoot those spins.
Spinners.
Shoot the mecha spinner, I'm assuming. Not any spinner.
Oh really?
Oh, fuck.
That's dumb. You -5 for drop. You're draining. Now you're getting penalized for drains. 4 flips left. No more flips.
What? I got some more.
Stage
Fine.
3.
I don't know why.
Shoot 8 ramps to add 50 flips.
Because it was any spinner. Because she was
Oh,
shooting
okay.
up. Yeah.
There's too many balls to not flip so much.
Well, trap up.
You're doing ramps now.
Ah, it's hard! Shush it!
Ramps.
You're doing ramps.
I know, but I can't hit them.
This is basically like Soul Gem on steroids.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Because if you drain out of your multi-ball,
No, I mean the ball save is still going. I think you're fine.
no, but you lose flips
Oh, yeah.
when you drain.
Right, just like yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm out.
only in the later stages. He wasn't in the first stages.
Stage 4. Any orange shots until the flips are gone.
How did she even get that?
I don't know.
Now it's just like almost.
Yeah, but I don't.
Oh god.
I didn't see that she shot the things. Oh, I know. It moves you through it no matter what. So basically, it's
Oh,
like.
is that it?
Yeah, so it's like, oh, you finished, you're done with this because you ran out of flips. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So you can
get
build
to,
it.
You get to play them all. You get to play all 4.
Okay.
But you can screw it up. That's why it can be worth a lot more.
So why does it say welcome to the chat room? Did we like lose connections?
Sorry.
Did we lose connection for a second, guys?
Well, that's good to know. So yeah, it's basically you have the ball saves on the whole time. You're losing flips just for each stage.
Okay.
So you
It's
can,
just weird. Our chat all of a sudden like reset. It was like welcome
Okay.
to the chat room. Like
JC thinks
like
it's
it didn't
fine.
reset up.
What's this got?
113 million.
I mean, it's not great, but it
That's
was
great.
fun. It was fun.
Well,
It's about what you guys were making when you were battling King Ghidorah and fleeing.
I mean, it's more than you can get off a shitty Monster Zero. Put it that way. Yay! I'm glad now we know how to play it, or what at least was happening.
So nerds, you have to get a super jackpot in Mechagodzilla.
Basically, but you kind of have to do that before you get to your level 4 power up.
Yeah.
So, because otherwise,
It's not an option.
It's not. It won't be an option if you got your super from Godzilla, and then
Yeah.
Play your
So it's
Monster
basically it's a choice that you get from your 4th power up. Either Light Monster Zero or Light Terror of Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, they're both.
But Terror is only available if you hit the super jackpot in Mechagodzilla multiplayer.
Yep.
And that makes sense that it's going to be worth more points
Why did that
than
give me
Monster
a
Zero.
We know why, because we talked all about this last time, Anna. Remember the switches? Remember the spinner, the switch? How they tried to fix it, but it didn't fix it.
What? What's happening? What's she talking about?
She got mad because she didn't get her Magna Save imposter falling back.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I've done this multiple times and I never get credit for it. And we talked about it all.
Yeah.
So now I don't even have to go for it. It doesn't ever work.
No.
It doesn't ever work.
Oopsie.
Man, 2x for right here. Do you have a Godzilla? Woo-hoo-hoo. That could be nuts.
I've like skipped like 12 songs.
I didn't get a big win. Oh, you can get $1 billion plus with it. With just terror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why I sucked.
You didn't.
You didn't suck. It was the
I got
first
it.
time we'd ever
First
seen
time
a
I've ever
mode.
seen it.
Sometimes I want to lean in with you just so that you'll argue against me. That
Yeah.
You did suck.
Yeah.
Anna, that
Yeah,
was
you
so
suck
bad.
butts. You suck
Oh my
really
God.
bad. We all agree with you. What are you
I
gonna
wish
do now?
one of us had gotten it, so then we could have done better at it.
We all agree. You're gonna have to
You're probably
disagree.
gonna do better. Don't worry.
AFX, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We are playing
weird.
pinball.
I don't know what the Destruction Jackpot was, but I didn't think she played it. Oh, maybe she. Combo started. I've never really done Rage.
Yeah,
Combos, or even Super Trains really is like to their maximum potential. Got her tank attacks ready again. And
Bridge is
instead
done.
we're doing
Bridgie
Bridge.
Bridge.
But this will mean if she
Bridging
plays
the
this and then
attack.
she plays the tank attack, her like
Annihilation bonus is gonna be big.
Well, again,
She's
our
gonna have
carnage
big bonus, y'all, if she can move cities. Is this her extra ball?
She stays in the city though. That's where the annihilation is.
Well, the bonus
You don't
comes when
get
you
an
move.
No, that's the carnage bonus.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, but they're different. They're different
know.
things, and I don't really fully understand them, except that I know that they're.
Lots of bonuses, lots of options.
There's little hidden points in this game all over the place.
I thought that was gonna be better.
Don't
This
fail.
game is like if I get less than 200 million, it's kind of ridiculous. Like now at this point, I'm like, oh, that wasn't very good.
Good. I mean, it's good, right?
But that's wacky.
No, I know.
It's wacky. It's like,
I know. When I played it in Bell's on the hard one, with no extra ball. I mean, but the extra balls were big
you get
money.
points, yeah.
But there
But
was
the
only
tilt was
one
really
tilt
tight.
warning. One tilt warning.
Only one tilt warning.
And me and Dana put up scores that if we had been playing in tournament mode, we probably would have gotten in the top 30.
Yeah. Oh.
But that's because we were practicing it so much.
Damage to the city is estimated.
I don't know this song.
This is the Spice Girls song.
Oh.
God damn it!
Can you scooch it? Hi guys. So that was my first terror of mechs. And it was great. Is this? No, this is not. This is CC Peniston. Just so you know. It's not the Spice Girls. We don't have to listen to it.
I skipped like 20 songs.
Wow, you hate my music.
No, there were songs I didn't know.
Alright, that's fine. How about this one? You know this one?
I can't hear it over here.
It's Blind Melon. This is my high school mix, you guys. This is all the music that I remember from high school. And this was a huge video back in 1990, whatever.
It was. Everybody was the B-girl for Halloween.
I'm not proud of myself because I'm hitting nothing!
Nailed that pop bumper.
That was
Punished for it.
terrible! It was embarrassing!
Did you guys already talk about how you get into this mode and everything everyone's ever said here? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just catching up.
Well, this one's not my game. That's fine.
That's fine. You have another ball. I did most of this in one ball. So. And if you can get terror, you can get a billion points, apparently.
Apparently.
Come here, Picky.
Hi, Pickle! Come here, Picky! Here.
Oh, hi. Come on up. Come on, fish. Come on us. Come check out the screen. Come on.
No, I won't wait. I'm gonna wait for him to
Oh,
do
you
this
like to
thing.
be picked. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, see? If he thinks it's his idea, he's more apt to stay.
Oh, he doesn't have to stay.
Hi.
Oh, so
The
fresh.
Pickle Boy.
This is Pickle.
Look at this funny little bald spot, like right here.
And
Is he eating it?
he eats his own fur.
Does
Have
he
you
eat
seen
it?
his ball spot on his nips? Oh, sorry.
My orange boy also had a bald spot on his belly.
He's an overgroomer. Wonder if
What
they're
happens?
related.
What happens? No, he wasn't as fuzzy. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Muffin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so
He's
excited.
got to get on every lap.
Oh, he's getting overstimulated. Oh, cute.
I know. I will remember the adventures of Captain Comic. Captain Comic 1. I cannot even believe how...
Very exciting.
I was so spot on with that song, though. It was like exactly what I remembered. Wow.
Ooh, okay, that did that.
She got it.
I got it through the building
Ooh,
reverse
3
shot.
times.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a
she
good
got
one.
the 3x. Oh, wait. But
It was this shot though.
3x.
weird.
Which
Wait, was it 3x times 30?
No, it should have been. 3.
No, 3x
But it's
equals 30.
qualified. So now you can get it, and now you know what to do. You don't have to
I gotta
freak
get
out.
to level 4
like
though.
I did.
I'm only at level 1.
Oh.
So.
We are very thankful of you freaking out so we know how to play it.
That's the first time I think I've ever. Sorry. Now that.
But it's just funny how your brain works. Like, I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember this fucking song that I listened to on this dumb game.
Your brain is very different than my brain.
My brain is a stoned brain.
Listen,
Been smoking weed since college.
I don't think that's the issue. I used to have a stone brain.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do I have now?
This was
Old
my-
brain?
This was my getting the super. Which honestly,
Yes.
knowing that you can get it through that building
Well,
shot.
now you're gonna get the rest of
I
it.
hate the other shot. No,
I know,
I won't
maybe-
do it this
maybe.
game. I won't do this.
You can get it through the spinner too.
I know, but like I said, those
Also the heat ray.
those shots freak me out. Like doing it through the spinner, doing it through the tail whip. I feel like for me is harder because if it's on your right flipper and it's moving, there should be nothing. You know.
Yeah.
Why? It's your ball.
Oh.
What are we waiting for?
God, it's so hard to get off this couch. It's very low. It's low to the ground.
That's why we put the big squishy thing there.
Oh god.
Squishy!
I'm gonna have to play tank.
Yes, I like that. Whenever you're upset about something, just remember that you know the name of the video game. And that you can play it anytime you want. Because we live in an amazing world. I just feel like it's not a normal view. I don't know. I was trying to. It's fine. So she got it. She got an annihilation bonus.
What's happening?
I'm trying to figure out how annihilation bonuses work. Don't you worry about it.
Oh. That was it? Somebody even get me on my board.
Yeah, you should have a board that's all billions and above. You own this game.
I almost played a good game.
You're gonna get
You
the.
just said that you sucked at Mecha.
You're gonna get the Terror of Mechagodzilla champion.
Now you know how to do it. It's like Soul Gem. You'll get there.
Yeah, I know. Soul Gem is way easier now.
Have you tried to redo the pin clash?
No. No, I haven't.
Hurry up! Why does that guy sound like What does he sound like?
Is he French?
We need to get out of here.
Oh no. Where are you? Are you in France? No,
No.
Tokyo? You're in Tokyo.
I'm in Tokyo. Hurry up! Need to get out of here.
She tried.
Alright.
Can you pass me my phone?
Sorry, I was just thinking about Canada X.
Oh yeah. I still haven't got a Platinum X. That's my next
Yeah.
thing.
I forgot it. I forgot.
Oh my god.
How do you increase your power up levels. That's another one of those things I think is just like doing random stuff. So you can see like your progress up in the upper left corner is like a little battery there that's telling you how close you are towards getting your next power up. But like finishing your first mode will like get you to your first one, right? So doing certain things.
There was a big long list of them before,
There's a-
like
Probably getting like
Spiders.
Yeah.
Jet fighters is the main way, and tier 1 battles are the two easiest way to get them.
Sometimes
But you can get them other
stack
ways.
two of them together, and yeah, it's
But you can only get one at a time. So if you have two stacked together,
Yeah.
you'll only get one, and then it'll light immediately for the next one, but you'll have to scoop again.
right. I wondered how that worked. Yeah.
I've gotten a bunch in a row. And
Uh-huh.
then had to
Yeah.
hit the scoop 100 times.
Or you just suddenly find them. Oh, okay, every time I hit the scoop for something else, there's always a power up waiting for you.
Do you like this song?
Nope. Did it? Wow, I thought that was gonna come right back at me.
Do you know this song, Rebecca?
Yes and no.
What song?
This one.
Unbreak My Heart.
Say you love me again.
It's very dramatic song.
Undo this hurt that you told me was dumb as a summer. Watch out in my night.
Correct.
Uncry these tears. I mean, I feel like when this song came out, I couldn't relate to it at all. Because I hadn't ever felt heartbroken.
Interesting. That's nice.
I was a child. Maybe you should get less invested in people.
Fair.
You won't get so hurt.
Look at this kitty.
Thank God.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you don't have claws, but fucking. Also, you would never dare fuck with you like that.
He's fine.
He is fine. Big Wookie.
He loves being held. He comes up to me every flippin' morning.
Turtle was very low key today. I think it's just because it's the cold, you know? I have my feet roaring in the air. They packed into their basket. Really, it's just
Yeah.
Rune will never like interrupt.
He's back already.
He's back already.
Come here, Pinky. Oh, he's going to his house.
He can barely fit in one basket, but really keeping me.
You gonna go to your house? You're so curious.
How old is Pickle?
15. He's an old man. But he acts like a little tiny boy. Come here.
Little tiny. He's mostly fluff.
No, he's 15
Mostly
pounds.
fluff.
He's like 17 pounds.
Yeah, he's pretty heavy.
Come on up.
What's that collar do? Just says he's a person's
No.
cat?
It is a calming collar.
Oh, like it smells like lavender or something?
I mean, it's supposed to smell like cat pheromones
It's
to make him
purple.
feel less insane.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
But he is still
It's
pretty.
an antidepressant collar.
Essentially,
Or anti-anxiety collar.
he has anxiety.
Yeah.
He has mental illness, like his mom. But we have a lot of anti-anxiety things all around the house. We have Feel Away, we have the collar, and now he's on Zilkeen, which is a whole nother
on
thing.
what?
Zilkeen is what it's
What the
called.
hell is silky?
Zilkeen.
I don't know. Supposedly it's like amino acids that make cats less crazy.
Is it supposed to make him like puke less, or?
That is the main symptom of his anxiety, is that he pukes too much. And it's sad. Because he used to have a meow and now he squeaks because
Oh, because of the acid?
yeah, I think because he pukes so much.
Oh.
He damaged his little voice box or whatever it is.
Sad.
Yeah. It's very pathetic sounding.
thinking about my kids. Okay, sorry. And how they're still new enough and growing and getting into things that I don't expect them to. That
29. Why do I feel like I worked so hard for one fucking 29?
That I try to interpret, like, when I'm laying in bed in the morning and being like, is this something I need to get up for to, like, stop them from fucking with this? Or is this, like, the sound of normal food eating or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to, like, learn what the, like, dangerous sounds are versus normal play.
Well, it felt like a lot of hard work and not a lot of payout, which is how's everybody's Friday? And who's doing weekend stuff? Drip. Thanks for the follow. Drive? I'm terrible at reading usernames. I'm like real bad at it. So I apologize if I just brutalized that. Drift. Awesome. Thank you. I keep putting it on because I'll get cold and then I'll get hot again when I play. Like, I'm hot now, but I want to take it off soon because then I'll get cold. But I bought it from a place called Middle of Beyond, which they are pricey sweaters, but they're really nice. They're like really heavy knitted sweaters. And I bought it on a sale, so I got it for like half off, which is still like $45. Like it was still a splurge. I bought this sweater and then another one that has a Krampus on it. Oh, we got you on an old computer game kick?
Did you know that they make a Krampus squishable?
Of course they do. Just like a marshmallow.
It's not like that one, it's like the other one. But
This is so big.
I know. It's stupid. Did she get it? What are we at?
No, this is just normal.
I didn't get shit. That was stupid.
Well, you got another game. Do another game. Okay. You'll get it. Hi, Drift. Welcome to Hot Nudge.
Hot Nudge Friday nights. Bring the heat.
That's awesome, Grey
It's a
Bear.
cold winter night. But like, not in like a Twitch hot tub kind of way.
Was anyone thinking that?
I don't know.
You made it clear that they shouldn't. So.
I mean, we're clearly not sitting in a hot tub, so.
No.
Although, I really do wish that I had a hot tub.
Yeah. It would be nice.
My mom had a hot tub at her house for years, and she literally would sit in it almost every single night.
Yeah.
And then she moved, and she left the hot tub. I'm like, why didn't you take the tub with you? And she's like, oh, it's like really difficult to move and whatever. And she didn't get another one. And I'm like, how do you go from going, like, literally sitting in the hot tub every single day to just
a great
not
question.
having one? And I can't have one because, like, I'm not gonna buy a hot tub. I rent my house. Like, no.
No, not right now. Maybe later.
But god damn, do I want a hot tub? I'm trying to convince anybody I know to get a hot tub. I tried to convince Rachel. She's like, fuck no, there's too much work. And I'm like, please.
Just promise to do all the work.
I mean, they are a lot.
You're like, I don't want to do the work.
They're not a lot of work. If you just have to, like, remember. It's like watering the plants. Like, you just have to remember to test and, like, oh, I have to, like, do this thing once a month.
Yeah.
There was a hot tub Airbnb. I mean, like, at this point, I won't get an Airbnb unless it has a hot tub. No, actually, if you ever want to go on vacation, and you're in the States, or not in the States, I mean, you come over here. I stayed in a cabin in Gatlinburg,
Yeah.
near Pigeon Forge,
Yeah. That's where I want to go.
Tennessee, and there was an Addams Family pinball machine.
Will you give me a link to this place because I want to go
Here's the
there.
problem. I don't know what the link was because I didn't book it. It was
Get someone else to get it from that other person.
The other person is a person I was dating like years before Charlie.
And
And now he's like a married person.
so
And we haven't talked to each other in like 6 years.
just be like, hey, remember when we used to date? Like, what was that cabin?
But you can find them. Like you can look up. Like, okay, so the guy that owns
There's a hot
Pyramid
tub at the
Scheme.
state finals.
The guy that owns Pyramid Scheme has an Airbnb in
Yeah.
Michigan, and he has 3 pinball machines in his like super rad mid-century modern like house. I think it's outside of Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
The Hot Nudge hot tub stream. Oh my god.
No. I won't be on that stream. Sorry, folks.
I would be on a Hot Nudge hot tub stream wearing a like long underwear in the hot tub.
I'm
Like the
sure people would
most
be fine with it.
Ridiculous thing in the hot tub. Or like we have like a weird green screen where it's just our face,
Yeah.
and then we're on like.
You're
Thanks for the follow, Paulo Mike. Paulo Mike. Paulo Moke.
Paulo.
Paulo Mick.
I'm saying that's Milwaukee. Paulo, Milwaukee. Maybe.
Maybe.
MKE stands for Milwaukee, right? I don't think you can, Jaded.
You can.
I don't think you
mean,
can.
I was searching like I searched pinball machine Airbnb Verbo, and you do get some, but sometimes they're like older listings and you don't know. I mean, just because it has a game doesn't mean the game fucking works. Because you did, you knew it was Milwaukee.
I knew
Damn,
it.
She is so smart. Follow
so smart.
Milwaukee.
Ding, ding, ding. I
Ding,
win.
ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, welcome. Welcome from Milwaukee. It's a great place. I like it.
No, that's not true, emissary. I'm just lazy. There's a big difference. I will go to a public hot tub.
Should we go to King Spa? Have you ever been to King Spa?
I have definitely been to King Spa.
I've never been and I want to go.
Here's the thing with King Spa.
I have another friend that really.
All of the hot tubs,
You have to be naked.
you have to be naked.
Yeah.
So
But I
if
like
you
being
go
naked.
to King Spa with your friends,
You're gonna see everyone
you're gonna
naked.
see all your friends naked.
That's why Anna wants to go.
Yeah, I want to see everyone naked. Of course. That's like the whole reason.
I mean, it is like King Spa is amazing, and if you move out of the wet areas where it is like sex segregated,
Yeah.
and they require you to be
You have to
fully
wear a weird thing.
You wear
Otherwise.
no, they're like shorts and a shirt, and they have different colors.
Yeah.
And then there are a bunch of saunas, like of different
Okay, yeah.
various
And there's like
elements
Yeah.
and heat levels. And then there's a cold box where it's like you sit on like an ice cube.
Yeah.
So you can go back and forth.
Yeah.
And then there's a movie room where you have like recliners and you can watch a movie. And they usually play really funny old movies like Bull Durham and like, I don't know, like some Adam Sandler movie like Punch Drunk Love.
Did
or
you know that
some shit.
a day pass lasts 24 hours and it's
Yeah.
open 24 hours?
Yeah, and the cafeteria is fucking delicious.
Yeah, that's also what I heard.
amazing. Food
I wanna
in the cafeteria.
go!
And then you can bring games, like you could sit and play games.
Yeah, naked.
No, the games you would play in your robe and your like little weird shorts things.
So just the naked parts is when you're in the water.
But Tracy, you could totally come to King Spa with us.
Yes.
It's, I mean, it is amazing.
Absolutely.
Because it is a really, really great experience. But you can't be shy.
I'm gonna be shy until I get my clothes off and then I will. I'm gonna just let it all out. You gotta have to. That's what everyone does.
Here's the thing. The first time you go, you're just like really like, and then you go there, and then it's like these old ladies
Yeah.
like scrubbing their bodies, and
Yeah.
you're just like, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody fucking cares.
We're all human beings. It's not, doesn't have to be sexual all the fucking time.
No. I remember this song. This was on the Reality Bites soundtrack.
That soundtrack is on my high school mix. What is this, Luscious Jackson or something?
Yeah.
No. Juliana Hatfield.
Oh, Juliana Hatfield.
Shouldn't be doing
Pickle is naked all the
Naked
time.
all the time.
Well, we can't, we have to, will someone allow that?
Yeah. I don't know where that is.
My Spotify playlists are not public. Because all of my, well, actually they might be. Fuck. I haven't done anything to make them not public.
I get to choose
I think you
it.
have to
I don't
make
know if I
them
get to play it
Okay.
yet. So,
Yes!
there.
She did it!
But now I'm a tank attack.
Oh,
and
no.
I was like, I don't think I get to
No!
play it.
Oh no, yeah, you have to do Tank Attack first and then you can play it.
Remember when Anna was in a similar position and we're just like, play it! Just
I know.
play it!
I know.
She's got Hedora. That's a costume.
Hedora. Do you hear that? That's a bong sound.
Is it?
He's smoking a bong. That is a bong.
Is he holding a bong?
He's holding like a smokestack, but he's making a bong sound.
I mean, if you were sucking on a smokestack, it would sound like a bong.
Probably.
That's what
I mean,
a
if there's
bong
water
is.
in it.
Smokestack. It's a mini smokestack.
I mean, if there's water in the smokestack.
So it's like,
It's,
do you think they recorded a bong
I
sound?
don't know. I
Maybe
don't
it
know.
was just like a stock sound.
It might be something from the
You like
Hedora
you
movie.
search Adobe stock sounds and you get bong sound.
I mean, it was a very hippie. It was like very hippie Godzilla movie.
Don't drink with my mouth, Rob. That was stupid.
Idiot.
I'm like, I'm just gonna drain. I'm just gonna drain the ball in my flipper, and then I fucking moth thread it.
Now she's doing it. I'll have to get.
In the content of his name, it's fair that the like, Pickle is naked all the time.
Oh, it's up the middle, right? It's not at the top.
Yes.
I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, they would have.
No,
water.
you can
You're
slip
right,
it up
nerds.
the middle.
Yeah, it's just a harder sh.
But yeah, the Hedora, I don't know how to say it correctly, but the Smog Monster was like one of the later movies, I believe, from the 60s. So I assume it's like,
Ooh, what?
Why can't I do this?
Do you think your heat ray would work in Terror?
Yes. I don't think that started it. I think
this is how you dance to
Smoke
rage,
cooling
right?
tower. Yeah, so I mean, if you were a smoke monster that sucked on smokestacks, it would probably sound like bong.
Yeah. I wonder who recorded that at CERN.
I mean, it sounds like the sounds came from the movie, right?
Might be. It might be.
Nobody smokes weed at CERN.
It's legal. They're allowed to if they want.
Why? Is it because I'm in jet fighters?
You don't have a bomb.
No, I don't have a bong. I don't have a bong.
You should get a bomb.
I do not need to be that stoned. Those days are over. I'm a toot tooter, not a bong ripper.
Just one bong rip. God.
I did do bong rips as a
A child. Is that what you're about to
child.
I
As
mean,
a young adult.
kind of.
A young adult.
Yeah.
The classic water bong bucket with like a 2-gallon milk jug.
Oh no, I never did.
And then
that.
you did
That's
like
a
you lit it
gravity
and then
bomb.
you like yeah.
Yeah.
You like pull it up and you go
Yeah.
and then you're like
No, I never did that.
and then you get way too stoned and feel super uncomfortable and then you're just like questioning all your choices in life. And then you do it again the next day. Like
Because you forget.
stupid. Stupid shit. Don't do that. Don't do
You
that.
can do it. It's fine. She's fine. We're fine.
We're
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine. This was like a year ago when it was all legal.
Yeah. Yeah. When she was younger. Back.
When I was 6 months younger.
Or maybe it was on that trip to Amsterdam. I
Yeah.
remember that trip.
Yeah, the trip that I made to Amsterdam.
Yes, Rage Against the Machine is great. This is definitely high school for me. Like, I saw them in concert.
This song is kind of sexy.
What do I hit?
Yeah,
Targets still? Or those targets?
they're sexy.
Yeah.
Heck is sexy. Just like
Like,
that.
they're like, have a message, but you're also like, this is hot. You know. This sounds hot.
Okay.
Bubblers. Bubblers are classy.
Oh yeah, bubblers. I remember bubblers. There's this one guy in college that would always have a bubbler.
There was remember the thing with the bong du jour is to put ice cubes in it so that the
There
smoke
was
was cold.
Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah. My very first trip to Santa Cruz to visit the college that I was gonna go to, I was driving over 17. Have you been on 17? Have you been to Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
So to get to Santa Cruz from like San Jose, you have to
Dinner one, it'll probably stop me.
That's classy.
you have to go over. We also did snow, but anyway, we have to go over.
snow.
We had to go over this thing called
in Midwest.
Highway 17, and it's a crazy highway. It's very dangerous. People die in it all the time. I know a guy that died on it. It's a very dangerous highway, but everyone goes on it, and I went on it many times. But my very first time going on it, I was going to Santa Cruz to check out the college I was
Yes.
going to. Did she get it?
She had the heat ray. She got like 50 million from the heat ray shot.
Oh. Is she doing Terror right now? Oh, she
Yeah.
is. Oh, okay. Anyway, the car in front of me was a VW bus, and they dumped their bong water on my car as I was.
Bong
on
water
my-
is some of the most
It's gross.
disgusting
It is gross.
smelling thing in the whole world.
It's super gross.
It's like if you get that on your clothing, you throw it away, burn it. It's not worth even washing. It's
Yep.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jaden. Nine Inch Nails is also really sexy.
There was a lot of good sexy stuff in the 90s.
Maybe it's because we were just like raging hormonal teenagers.
Perhaps.
Like we find it sexy because we're just like.
Now it's that guy on TikTok, Kevin.
He has Sambuca eyes.
I know, but he had sexy eyes. He gave you
I
a
don't
look.
know. It's like creepy sexy. I
should
didn't.
see
I
the
didn't
other
get
guys.
it. I didn't get the vibe.
It's too bad.
Okay, she's doing alright. Oh, Hedora smoked.
Oh, nice. See, he is smoking.
Sucking on a smokestack, smoking on a smokestack. I realized what I did there. It's fine.
Okay, she's at the last one. 0 flip steps. Okay, that was great.
Reminds me of going to the castle.
Look at this. Hedora is gonna be massive.
decades.
I can't
Yes.
believe you had Hedora during that whole thing, and then of course she beats my terror. So
Well,
now
but
I don't even
she
get it.
She had the benefit of watching
Yeah,
you do
but
it.
I also just don't get my score on my own machine. All right, I have to do it again. It's hard.
It's hard when your friends are Jane Verwise. You know
And
who
Rebecca
hasn't,
Hinsdale.
You know who hasn't beaten your score? Me.
Well, not yet. You have beat many of my scores. You're on my fucking board.
Jay, do you remember quoting the Matrix constantly? Yeah, her Hedora's gonna be. Does the Hedora show, like, is it already reflected in the score?
I
and
think
then
it's
it
a
just
bonus.
is a
No,
bonus?
I
I
don't.
think so.
Because it tells you how much, but then at the very end it's like 150 million in Hedora.
I'm pretty sure it's bonus.
I just don't know if it gives it to you
That would
as
be
it's
crazy.
going.
If it's bonus. Oh, she got Rampage.
I'm good.
What is Rampage?
It's another fun
Also-
mode.
Okay. Also a good thing to have during.
Hedора's still running?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You're getting 10 million for every Hedora.
Yeah.
It's rewarded right away, says Dr. Blueberry Johnson.
Okay. So it just, at the end, it just tells you how much more
Not
you got
bonus,
because
says
of it.
Pants. Hi, Pants. You're back already?
Hi, Pants.
Did you get it turned on? Did you send me a message about it? It was fine. I don't know what that means. Well,
5 more for extra ball.
these Hedora shots are great.
Yeah.
Oh, there's jackpots? What are... How do you get a Hedora jackpot? Oh, is it the... Mazer or something? And also her Rampage is fucking blowing mine out of the water. But I only played Rampage once in my life.
She's got that upper flipper shot.
No, I have the upper flipper shot too. Alright?
I guess, but
Okay, let's see.
158 from Hedora.
158, alright. Okay, she didn't get her billion. Nicely done, friend.
oh, I didn't even beat your score.
You didn't beat my score, but you beat everything that I was gonna get a champion for. So, cool. It's fine. We both got terror, so we're both good.
We did.
I didn't get shit.
What we wanted to do.
I didn't get shit.
Oh, the blinking ones are worth more points. Interesting.
Yay!
That was cool.
Really wanted to do that today.
Yeah. So now it's just Planet X.
Yeah.
All we need is Planet X, and then after that, all we need is King of the Monsters.
So I'll just keep on. Gotta keep on going.
Okay, so if
Are
you
we going-
select Terror, then how do you get Monster Zero? Do you not get it?
I think it's an either or situation.
I am salty.
I don't know though. It could be like a much
She does
later.
get salty. She gets very salty when it's her game.
I'm salty a lot. You guys won bells.
what-
I did it.
What do you?
I'm
want-
very salty right now this week.
What position do you want to play?
I don't care. Okay. Make me.
Jane always wins bells, though.
I know. And I'm salty about it.
I don't always win bells.
Yes, you do.
You've won like 8
Every
of 10
time.
seasons.
Yeah, I won like 3.
Okay.
Krista has won a few.
Kristen won one.
I won.
Leslie used to
I
win them
won
before
4.
she
I
left.
Won 4. I
4
won
of 10. That's pretty good. 40%. I don't think I've ever won bells. I'm always a bridesmaid. I've gotten second a couple times. I've gotten third a couple times.
Cool.
I've gotten
I'm in the
fourth
fucking
a couple
audience.
times.
Everybody, no, you've placed before. Everybody's gotten a Bells trophy.
I have one 4th place Bells trophy. So, fuck you guys. Right?
How dare you be consistently good?
Not you guys. Them. You guys are cool.
There have been 5 different women who have won Bells in 10 seasons.
Okay, tell me about them. Who is everyone?
I believe.
Kate has
Kate-
won.
Oh, Leslie won the first season.
Leslie, yeah.
That's where I was like, wait,
Krista has won.
Krista,
You.
me, Kate,
Has Rachel won?
and I think Rachel won 1.
I think Rachel did win one. I'm very bad at bells. It makes me feel like I'm bad at pinball. But I'm just mediocre at pinball. And then I let bells get in my head. And that's the problem.
No. I have won the most, but I try real hard. And I practice.
Yeah. Yeah. You try way harder than everyone.
I'm a try hard. That's why I win. I try to win.
You're also good. I mean, everything's fine.
Ow.
I am salty, so it's hard to leave it.
I know.
Just gonna smell this candle. Try not to think about my own self.
Everybody here would have much rather someone else won,
Oh,
except for
okay.
me. That's okay. I'm okay with it. I understand. Rebecca was winning coming into this last one. I get it.
That's not even what it's about. It's not you.
That is a good smelling candle.
I know.
She just yells, "Don't try me!" No,
Okay.
it's not that overt. No way.
Okay, Godzilla Power Up 8. That's my,
Oh, that smells amazing. Like, oh, man.
I know, it's like candy.
Like, I honestly, it's so strong though, I don't think I want to, like, can't smell it directly. But it's definitely, like, butter and sugar and spices.
I wonder if it's like just toxic.
It's toxic. It's probably one of those candles that smells really good until you actually burn it, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
It's more like a...
I had like fucking 2 spins left. Fucking asshole. Ow,
such a
so
fun game.
annoying.
Ah! It's coming back.
Thank God. Fucking asshole.
It is a lot of work, this game. I feel like when we played this with Keith, like, he took breaks. He
Yeah.
like took sips of water. He was literally sweating. Like it's not easy.
No, yeah, it's
It's
an exhausting.
It's exhausting.
Keeps you on your toes, for sure. We need to take more breaks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how Carl does it.
no, I like
Carl
don't,
just
I like
doesn't-
don't blink, and then I'm like, wait, oh god,
Effortless.
okay, all right, balls in the scoop. I've got it trapped or something, and I.
Do you know how many times I fucking do that
Also,
bullshit?
we
I
miss a
shoot
lot
it
more than
too
they do.
fucking early,
That's why it's hard.
and it's crap.
True.
Goes halfway up,
True.
comes back down.
Our flips per points are much greater than theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Stupid.
You know this song?
It's Counting Crows.
Yeah.
So you mean a scented candle that smells like burning?
Plastic?
A slight weird, like, like metal smell and farts. That smell?
Is that what it smells like at the arcade?
Kinda.
Like also beer though, right?
Beer. I mean,
Like, it
what
depends
era
on
of
the
arcade?
arcade.
Yeah, if it was like
Depends on the
90s arcade, then it would just smell like cigarettes.
It would smell like cigarettes and farts. No,
And
mostly
farts.
just cigarettes.
Cigarettes cover up a lot of stuff.
They do. Yeah.
An 80s arcade, so cigarette smoke. And quarters.
The metallic smell.
Yeah. A hint of weed. You like the smell of metal on metal? I guess it depends. I read somewhere that
Shouldn't have done that.
your sense of smell is like is like one of your senses that is most connected to memory. And that's why there's like certain like have you ever been in a situation where you'll go outside and the smell outside like immediately takes you to like you're like reminded of something and you're just like, oh, wow, I haven't thought about the thing in ages. Or like I'll give you another example. I was living in San Francisco. It was hard to see
it's your
my
turn.
family. Yeah, it is. It's hard to see my family. Well, I'm the only one on the fucking stream, so I'm like talking to them.
Do you want a cookie?
No, I ate a cookie.
Jeez.
I was in San Francisco. I hadn't seen my family in like over a year because it was too expensive for me to come home. And I was on the bus, and this guy got on the bus, and he was wearing the same aftershave that my dad wears. Mm-hmm. And it immediately was just like, where's my dad? It like
Aww.
felt really weird, but like your sense of smell is really connected to your memory, I guess.
Yep. Want another cookie?
Not a whole one.
They're not as good as I was hoping.
No.
They're a little
But
dry.
they're also really. Did they get dry? 'Cause since I opened them, I don't know. Because they feel like they weren't. I think they might have. I feel like opening this package.
Oh my
A
god!
little more garlic.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that? That was so
I
dumb!
was eating a cookie.
Fuck! God, I literally shot it into the center. I was like,
I nudged mine in the outline.
fuck!
They're all done.
That's always fun.
It's fine. It's getting late. You're gonna see the play deteriorate.
I mean, we could stop after this game.
What time is it?
11:30, 7. She makes that face. I've been up since 7 a.m. So you know.
I know, but
We got a
we're
Logan.
still working tomorrow. That's why we stream Fridays now.
I know.
That doesn't mean we're not tired.
I could probably play one more game after this.
Yeah.
We're not gonna end on this game. Although, watch you two get a fucking billion. I can't believe I didn't punish out Ebra either. I'm like one spin away, and it sucks because if we start it again, I'm gonna like one spin. It's not gonna be nearly worth as much because it's the second time around. It's like the losers bracket, the B division. B division Ebra. It's fine. So if I smelled you guys, I'd remember you guys forever. Well, maybe. It's just like one of those things where you smell, like, your smell is, I don't know, it's just connected to your memories more so than
We
any
don't
other.
smell, okay? We don't smell like
Okay, I will tell you a story. I do sometimes smell.
Oh, slow reaction time.
I
what she
get
says.
really sweaty when I have a lot of adrenaline, and like so when I play in a pinball tournament, I sometimes bring deodorant with me because I'll get stinky. But I was at a roller coaster park with a friend of mine, and we were in line, and we're like standing around. He's like, "Oh man, somebody stinks. It smells like BO." And I like looked at him. I was like, "I think it's me." He's like, "No, it's not." And then he like kind of went like, he's like, "Damn, why do you stink so much?" I'm like, "It's the adrenaline. I get like nervous, and it's like scary, and it's like fun, but also it just makes you sweaty." I was like, "And I use natural deodorant. So what are you gonna do? I stink. I'm sorry, I stink."
I love
But
that.
he just thought it was hilarious.
I love that the idea of natural deodorant just means that it's something that doesn't do its job.
Well, it's not an antiperspirant, so it's not preventing you from sweating. It's just a deodorant. Because I don't want to stop sweating. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just the thought of like the whole point of you sweating is sweating out the shit in your body. Whatever. I don't know. It could be total horse shit. But so many bee divisions up in this chat. I know. I am Queen Bee. I am Queen Bee Division. My lovely gal. I know, but see, that's the thing. I don't want to block the pores because that freaks me out. That freaks me out.
Turn it all down. I've used just the normal shit my whole life.
I think it
Except for
blocks
like,
it.
actually no, I did. I remember the first time I heard about this other stuff, and I'm like, oh god, I should try that. And it's like, no, this is not. It doesn't matter. I have much bigger problems to worry about than the underarm pores. Yeah. Green Day indeed.
I should have chose 2-time scoring. Oh, damn!
You got two.
We got two.
Two for one.
Aluminum's bad for you, isn't it? Doesn't it cause Alzheimer's? Isn't that like proven?
I mean, if you eat it, I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
Also, it doesn't block the pores, does it? Doesn't it shrink them?
I don't know. I don't know how it
You
works.
know what does work against sweating? Also,
I think it just blocks them.
it's Botox.
Sure.
Botox stops your sweating.
I just think there's a reason why your body sweats, and if I'm blocking it from sweating, it's gonna come from somewhere else, and I'm not sure where it would come from.
No, it just makes you. It's a reaction to being hot. Tries to cool you down by putting water on yourself.
Yeah, and if you're, just nervous or something. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
No, everyone can choose whatever they. I just feel like. Look, we have the FDA.
Did you know that
For a
mammary
reason.
glands and sweating and sweat glands are very similar? And that as we evolved, sweat glands turned into mammary glands?
I thought you were saying memory glands.
Mammary.
I was like, I don't think that's true.
Boobs.
Memory glands. Because someone said something about Alzheimer's. I'm like, wait, no. Maybe someone heard memory glands and thought it was an Alzheimer's problem.
No. But mammary glands are essentially the same thing as sweat glands.
Okay.
God damn it.
In fact, there are some.
Yeah, there's enough sweat glands. They can go other places. It doesn't need to go under your arms. I think that's true.
Yeah, you'll just sweat under your boobs and.
It's fine.
It's
Whatever.
not comfortable either. I guess it doesn't stink as bad, maybe.
Right. I don't want to be thinking about this.
Why?
Because it's not, I don't know.
Did you know that sweat
Annoying.
comes from your blood?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, you've often said that breast milk is blood.
Breast milk is blood.
All part of your
It's just
big vampire
filtered blood in your. We're all
lore.
vampires.
Big vampire conspiracy theory. That we're all just vampires.
We're all fucking vampires.
I mean, unless you were never breastfed, in which case maybe
I guess that's true.
you're fine.
Maybe you're not a vampire in that case, but then you don't live forever, but you aren't dead. I don't know. Give or take. Why does this make you so uncomfortable?
It's just silly. The views of Hot Mesh do not reflect the views of everyone in Hot Mesh.
Anyway.
The vampires. The vampires.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
it's
she's
fine.
a vampire.
It's fine.
Well, that makes more sense.
The human body is the miraculous thing. She's going the
Emissary.
distance.
Is that true, or did you make that up? Those guys should shave if that's true. Some
Oh,
guys
I mean, I
anyway.
believe that. Yeah, if you're, I know that to be true for my underarms. Even like, if I need to shave, and I shave my underarms. I do. Not everyone does. But if I need to shave, I feel like I get smellier quicker than if I'm clean shaven.
What are you using for your underarms, Jane?
For my deodorant?
Yeah.
Just like normal Secret.
Okay, so you're using the aluminum.
Sure.
Yeah.
The normal shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy says she doesn't shave and the deodorant works fine. Men are just half-assing it. They're just doing it wrong.
I mean, Tracy, that's a good point.
Possibly.
Like, there are some stinky ass dudes, and they have no fucking clue that they're stinky. And do they care even? If they did know. It's unclear. This is like my favorite kind of conversation. So, thank you to whoever brought up sweat glands. Just glands at all. They're fucking weird. Hormone glands. What are those called? Those are different, though. They create. Do they create stuff for blood? I'm gonna look that up. just like weird blood? I don't know how that's done. Pituitary, thank you. That's correct. It's the pituitary glands, and they make the hormones. And they regulate them? God. I don't remember my pituitary science. I'll have to look that up. And the only reason I know about breast science is because I volunteered at the farm at the zoo and learned about how milk is made. Oh, that's right. That is right, Jaden. You found the way back.
Oh. No! I hit that spinner too hard. Sometimes if you hit the feed out of your left loop, if you hit it too hard, we'll just fly.
Yep, that's happened to me many times. We're doing bad this game. Is this ball 3?
I hit it too hard. I hit it softer. But I needed the spins. No, I didn't. Needed 2 spins. I had that happen on a destruction jackpot too. It's like if you hit it too cleanly, comes too fast through that left orbit, and you gotta do something. It's gonna get shut up. Bye, emissary. Yeah, this game is a bad game. You have failed.
Okay, so we're starting again?
Uh-huh.
That's very bad. Embarrassing. Wait for the fucking building for 100
Super
years.
annoyed. That is a relatable situation for sure. I've
Who wants to go first?
gotten many dangers from that.
You! You!
Who wants to go last?
This home team thing is
Who
fun.
cares?
Okay.
I like the home team thing. I want to see a home team that has like 10 people though, like trying to like swap it out each game.
Max is 8.
Okay. I want to see.
You can have an 8.
Yeah, and then but it's got to be kind of interesting when you're like, okay, now it's gonna be these people, or does you have? Do you
Playing
have
until we get good scores. Jaded, what would you define as a good score?
billions on billions? We need 2 billion points.
2 billion? Don't give Jane that.
2 billion or bust. Well, we're almost there.
Super annoyed. I have
we already
so
know how to play
many
the game
times
better.
drained from that right ramp, not going all the way up and going straight down the middle.
We'll use a wheel to determine it.
Wheel to determine what?
I don't know. What's a good score?
Oh, so like we pick.
No, I don't know. We'll have to ask Tracy.
Oh,
She
which
wants to
players go?
restart.
Okay.
Should we restart that? Or
No.
we could.
No. It was like we walked off. She wanted to restart. Of course she did.
Tried a different scope on it.
Oh yeah, we all could do that. Bill from Memphis. So I have not gotten terror yet, but both Jane and Anna consciously went for terror and got it through here. And it's basically, you know, you may have already played it before. It's the first time I had seen that mode. Like Soul Gem on steroids, I guess, because it counts your flips. And you either get as many of the item. What I like is that it doesn't end your terror if you don't get it within the amount of flips. It just moves on to the next level. And so the idea is just to build up as many flips as humanly possible for the multi-ball like extravaganza at the end. all the time. It was a bad joke. I'm going away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Only if you want to. Consent is important. I know you guys can hear the Nine Inch Nails, but I also thought it was funny that it was like, I do not want this. Sweet girl. Hi. Aren't you just a beautiful little muffin? Bill, I'm gonna try and get it, but I've never gotten a Super Jack on the Mecha.
Yeah.
So how many times do you have to hit a shot, hit the thing, hit a shot, hit the
Three
thing?
times.
3 times?
And then I think you have to hit the spinner once.
Okay.
And then it's that tail whip shot.
Oh, it's the behind shot.
Yeah.
Is the super?
Yeah, so you can either do it tail whip or you can do it from the spinner. But as long as it goes down.
Oh god.
Okay. Can you wallop it?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay. It's like I forget about Mecha Godzilla because like I need to actively like get it ready to go. Like I usually actively get Godzilla multi-ball ready to go, so I'm like, okay, this is ready. Like I get a kaiju battle and I get a multi-ball going.
Getting mecha is much more dangerous.
Yeah.
Because you have to hit those little
Spring
shields.
Leopard. Oh, put one more in.
One more. Is it too late?
No, it's not too late.
Yeah,
You're
you
up,
can
right?
heat ray the Mega Super.
Oh no, it's me. I'm gonna put one more in, and that's gonna be our split flipper game. How's that?
Sounds good. Yay! I love Split Flipper. Jane and I were playing Split Flipper on Turtles yesterday. And it was fun. Sorry, that was good. That's fine. Isn't Godzilla cute? I wish it wasn't so dark in that screen. It's so dark. Can't really see his head.
Who's splitting with me?
I will. Okay.
What are they gonna go for? What mode are they gonna pick? Hey! So
I got the
easy.
pressure. Oh, I missed.
Up.
Oh,
Let's do it for ya.
never fucking
Let's
happens.
do it, Ibera.
Okay.
Split flip.
Ever a split flip. Let's see how it goes.
I'll let you choose it.
You can't. That was the. They used no words to do 3, 2, 1 flip.
Drop catch it.
Sorry.
Got the left spinner. Now they gotta do the right in the center.
Nice.
And then they gotta hit the swastika.
Nice.
Oh, I already got that. No!
That's a drain.
Wow, my score.
Oh wow. So then on the next split, you'll be on that side and Jane will be over here, and then I will be over here and Jane will be over there. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I predict the split flipper will win.
Ooh, you can heat ray the Mecha Super. That is good. Yeah. Tracy, I literally just said that without seeing your chat. I'm like, well, then we'll switch, and then you'll be on the outside, and Jane will be on this side, and then Jane will be on the outside, and I'll be on this side.
What's your last?
I have no idea. No look.
This is Beck. Yeah. I liked Beck in high school. Is he a bad person?
He's a Scientologist.
Okay. Odele, this is, I think this is Odele. That's the album I had. All my CDs, but I stole them from my car. So
Our last one is against the Bad News Babes!
Yes,
Steven!
what a
Oh
good
my
way to-
god,
that'll be
they're
fun.
so fucking awesome. That'll be so fun.
That'll be so fun.
We're not doing great. We're doing actually pretty terrible. What is it?
Where are you?
Oh, we have 69 points.
Nice.
Nice. You guys are beating us by almost 2 points. Whoa! It's fine.
Did you beat us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Grace, you guys are like kind of unstoppable right now.
Yeah.
Hooligans kicked our asses.
The Rebecca special, only because you complained about it. The punch out lane with the ball save off. I'm like,
You did
no,
it.
it's too soft again.
Mm-hmm.
I could have just I should have dangered it.
Good player 3. You get nothing!
Yeah, we were actually listening to a little bit of Bjork today too. I thought of you. Every time I hear Bjork now, Tracy, I think of you. So, because you just killed it. So hardcore in the karaoke.
Look at me hit my loops
Awesome.
when it doesn't fucking matter.
One side of Rebecca's head is so fluorescent.
You don't like this, huh?
I like it. What happened to it? Just over there. Oh. I think this couch is almost dead.
I think you're right.
It was a cheap couch, and it's lasted through a lockdown
Yeah.
where I sat on it every day
Yeah.
for a long time.
But everybody's couches had to go through that, and then they got real hard to get because of supply chain and all everybody's like,
Yeah.
couch time.
It's true.
We're spending so much more time on our couch. I don't know.
No! That's not what I meant to do! God damn it!
Sorry about your multi.
Sorry about your multi-wow!
We gotta make a Honda shirt. Unless it's somebody else's catchphrase, and I'm just.
Why don't you make it, Jane?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will.
the one who makes all this shit. No, Rebecca does too.
I don't have a fucking mode. I got nothing.
You're fine. Just get lots of jackpots. Get all
I'll think
the
about
shots.
Tell me about this color coding. Why is one green? Why is one...
Because you hit it once.
It's levels. It's like 1x, 2x, 3x.
Like goes through the rainbow.
Yeah. It actually, the 5x is like this orange color, like a slightly darker yellow. Yeah.
Once it's
That
red
was
though,
special.
it's a super. Or no, once it turns no.
The red is up yeah.
You have to do it up the middle.
The only one that turns red
Is the
during.
middle.
Yes!
And then you would really want to hit the wallop shot, 2x that shit. Right now.
Yeah, a wall up right now would be good.
But you're still building, so it's fine if you don't. I love that wallop shot.
This is similar to Iron Maiden. Oh, the Trooper? Is that true?
Nice.
I don't know if that's true though.
Oh yeah. I mean, in terms of the way that the heat map works, in terms of the
I never knew
2x,
that.
3x, 4x. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. I mean, so they start out like blue and then they move to green.
Yeah. Well, I never knew that. I've never really spent time.
But
trying
it's
to think.
but it's a little bit different because I think in I feel like in that case, don't you have to go through all of them and then they all change color?
Hannah on the left, Jane on the
No,
right.
sorry.
Close my eyes. I don't know why he says close my eyes like he's a Brit. Nowhere. Do you think if you chroma keyed my hair that only one side would disappear and this other side would still be there and then I would just be like a weird like half head person? Tracy, I don't know if you were watching when we did the Bells and Chimes. It was a Godzilla Pro stream at Stern on Dead Flip. I had green hair and he had a green screen, and I was a floating face. We haven't actually never done chroma key. Because of me. It's because of me. We haven't even tried because of me.
Is it your turn? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's your turn. My very sad situation of the turn.
My lumbar support. And your armrest.
Because this hasn't been a good game. This isn't that good. Hasn't taken that long. It's hard to say like, oh, we're gonna play 2 more games because one game might take forever because.
Because why?
Because we're good at pinball. Some of us.
We're all good at pinball.
Well, I haven't broken like 200. What? I haven't broke 300 million on this one.
Look at Anna's face. And angel tilt. Skew. Office. Well,
You can fix it with the top.
This thing?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, the flippers are a little out of. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Leave
it's
it as
back to
cute.
where it was.
Floating face. You looked so tall when you sat on that thing. Like, look how much taller you are than me.
Yeah. I do feel tall, and I like that. Is that good?
I don't care.
Is it good to be tall?
I want you to feel good. You feel good?
I don't know how many blocks I have.
I think you should make your hair brighter green to gain more pinball powers. I think that's a good point.
Do you think that would work?
It does work. You've gained many pinball powers.
Since green hair?
Since green hair.
I mean, I've got this split. So like if I played pinball this way, it wouldn't be as good as if I played it this way because it's brighter.
Maybe.
This one's called Electric Lizard. This one's called Sea Witch.
They're both very pinball related.
I mean, this is Godzilla. Electric Lizard. This
Yeah.
is Tesla Strike. Come on.
Yeah.
Sea Witch is the name of an actual pinball machine.
Yes. So I think what the answer is yes. You need to make your hair brighter green to gain more pinball powers. In fact, I wanted to make my hair green, but then I was like, I can't because there can't be 2 green haired people.
Who cares? If you want to go green, girl.
Where did my water go?
What did it look like?
Like this. Oh, that's it. Okay, actually, I don't know. Did you put yours there?
No, I don't have one. This is mine.
Jane. Someone had a water.
I didn't.
This is Jane. Anyway.
I could give a flying fuck whether or not you're green or not. I just want you to do your hair the way you want to do it.
I know.
If you want green hair, go for it.
I might. So we'll see.
And the only thing with green hair is that it's very pervasive.
Yeah, I can't get it up green.
To get it ungreen, you'd have to let it fade out, and then you have to get it, like, I was able to get it ungreened at a professional salon where they stripped the hair and then they did like a purple, which kind of like
Yeah, it like
balanced
balances
it out.
it out. Yeah.
She's got tank going. She's got tank ready. I'm so mad. I had like all of the I had bridge and I had tank and I never got to move.
I know. I hate that too.
Ooh, half lime, half pink. Wow, that sounds awesome, Tracy.
Yeah, that is cool.
I wanted to go pink for I bought this really great bubblegum color pink, but in green it'll just turn like a weird brown color because red and green together.
Yeah.
So I would have to strip the green out or do something that would kind of balance it. And I could figure it out, but I'm too lazy. I'd rather just do the green. It's easy.
Yeah. And you found colors that are great.
And I'm stupid.
I used to have some cool, crazy colors in my hair,
Well,
I gave
you
it up.
had purple when I drew this.
but I did have some purple. Yeah, I did that
And
myself.
Jane was very blonde.
Yes, she was.
There wasn't more fun. You guys just help me.
You keep touching me weird.
It's this guy. I'm holding his hand. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
You can. You can. Just keep.
Wait, if she breaks 500 millimeters, I'll ask her. If she doesn't, then we'll play one more.
You say 500?
Yeah. Right?
Sure. I love that.
I mean, we're talking about maybe doing another game, but I was like, only if this will stay forever.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
Are we breaking down? Where are we going Sunday?
Well, I can't.
Oh yeah,
stream
we
on
can't stream Sunday, so we're not doing anything. But are we breaking
But
down?
if you want me to come over and help break down, so that we can figure out what we're doing next week,
Whatever.
or we can stream
Oh wait,
tomorrow if
and
you
next
want.
week is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Are we streaming on Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm gonna go to my mom's house.
So no.
We can stream tomorrow though if you want. That is a no. That is a big no.
Nah. Yeah,
Nah.
I don't really want to.
That was a big nah. Yeah, nah. Nah.
What song is this shit?
I don't know.
It's Tori Amos.
Did she get the oxygen diffuser or is there something for it? No, she must have gotten it. She seems unstressed about it. Some folks are born silver spoon and ham.
This is from the Forrest Gump soundtrack, which
Yes.
was huge in high school. for
Two
me.
discs. Two.
Lots
Two
of good
discs.
old music.
I always skipped Sloop John B.
Why?
I don't know. It was annoying. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Come
liked
on, the Sloop John B.
it. Yeah.
Grandfather and me. Somebody up there.
You remember it
Big
quite
old
well.
home. I mean, I know it. I know the song.
Look at how cute Godzilla is. Oh, his little face.
Oh my god. If I leave, I get 60 million points.
Get it.
Do I skip what I want?
No.
I not be the person. Oh. We'll see what happens. I should stay.
I mean, you could try and get Megalodon and then
Yeah,
get
I
it.
like to get the
It's not a Megalodon. Is it Megalodon?
What are you talking about? Mecha Godzilla?
Here, look, you can see how it
You got all of them. Nice. I didn't do the calculation.
I do remember Sloop John B better than Captain Comic. I didn't remember Captain Comic at all.
She
except
remembered the
for
songs,
the
though.
vibe.
And the song.
Vibe of Captain. Well, I did remember the song.
She remembered the song.
And it didn't have lyrics, so. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
But that first part is a different song that they've just like.
Yeah.
What song is that? It's probably something we shouldn't be singing.
I know, it kind of sounds like a weird, like Yankee Doodle.
Yeah, it sounds like an old white person song. Perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily need to.
Now I'm just rooting for her to get 500 million because I'm so tired.
Do it. You get 2 billion, that's what you get.
Finishing bonus 57 million! God dang! Oh, she's got it. Wait. You can never see the fucking score on this game. Too many assets.
Well, you could always have the score at the bottom. You don't need to. You can have like a. Don't have to see full screen all this stuff. In my opinion.
Nice,
Oh my
Megan.
god, Jane, stop.
Yeah.
This is our last game. Let's see what we're gonna rate.
Fuck. Okay, now
I know this is a little bit late, but Tracy, your hair is absolutely beautiful. You have beautiful cherry red golden locks that are like little ringlets of heaven.
It's
I don't
great.
know. Like, they're gorgeous. You don't have to do anything.
I know. It's very.
But although I will say that you probably do things. You probably do all sorts of things to make your hair as beautiful as they are. It just looks effortless.
Okay, we got Pez and we got Rain City.
Come on, get in the hole.
I think we should do Pez.
There's a line going in the
It's
hole.
been a while since we did. Oh, and he's doing Batman 66.
Yeah.
What is? Oh, that's it.
Let's see what
It's like, what is on the playfield?
Oh shit.
You were so red in your hair, Dave. I mean, I think that looks pretty.
Does your hair get less red as you get older? As a red head person?
You do have a double danger.
I know.
Play like an angel.
That's not what I did.
As a red person.
It's not what I meant to say.
I mean, that makes sense. I was a blonde as a child, like very
Yeah.
bright blonde, and then it turned into dirty dishwater brown.
Gross. You don't have to be so gross about your dirty dishwater brown hair. I'm sure it was beautiful. There's nothing wrong with
You've
brown
seen
hair.
my brown hair before.
Brown hair is fine. I have brown hair.
I know.
Can we just like not talk shit about brown hair?
I'm not saying that brown hair is bad. It's just my particular color of brown. I didn't have the gorgeous auburn color that my sister has. She doesn't have to color her hair because it is a beautiful color of brown. But let's face it, brown is the color of nature and beauty and trees and beautiful sand, and it's also the color of shit. So it's just, it is what it is. Brown can be beautiful and it can also be a turd. And I had turd brown hair.
I think that's
It's
just
fine. It's fine.
that's just how you're viewing it.
Sure. I haven't honestly seen my natural color of hair in decades. So who knows?
Ugh.
Yeah, we can go back to our roots. Seems like everyone takes a dump. You're feeling full, and you gotta take a dump.
Keep going. Please keep going. I want to hear the whole song.
Feel like you can't walk till you go, but you gotta start. But everybody poops. Sometimes you gotta drop a turd. This is enough. It's over, right? It's done.
I mean, I think it's been over, but I think you should just keep going.
You were the one that said to keep going. And now you're saying, now she's got her arms crossed. She's all like, this was a bad idea.
No, I love it. As long as you keep going, it's just gonna keep getting better. You did it. You made us not play another game. Good job.
Not what I was trying to do. No, it's definitely not what she was trying to do. But I hit a wall while you were playing.
It's teapot time.
I'm teapotting hard. I just sang everybody
Okay.
poops.
She sang "Everybody Poops" quite loud. I mean, she had a lot of words to it. If you guys want to watch the VOD later, we'll be cutting a record.
Is that right? Is that right?
What did you say?
Cutting a record? Yeah, we'll be cutting a record.
Cutting a track.
Cutting a track.
That's the thing.
Vinyl only. Yeah, that's what you just missed it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody poops. Yeah, albums drop. Tracks cut. I don't know. Okay, they're gonna do their split flip. This is the last ball of the night, folks. What's gonna happen? Should I commentate it? This is great. Looks like she's trying to get into the scoop. Yes, they did it. They backhanded it into a thing. She's going to Tokyo.
Get her!
What are you doing? Oh, Ebera. Drop catch it. Alright. She's gonna need a few more shots on that big spinner, and probably only one or two on the right spinner.
I started it. Okay.
Yay! That was good. No. Well, folks, that's all she wrote. That's like something your dad would say, right? That's all she wrote.
My dad used to say, your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower. But only when we get in trouble.
Weird.
Only when we were in trouble.
Okay. Alright, we're going to Pez Johnson. She's playing.
Thanks for the pit talk. Always here to talk about
I will-
armpits with you, Tracy.
Can we talk about armpits and math all day? Because that's
Sure.
like my dream.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Armpits and math.
Pez Johnson.
Man, I had a terrible sweating problem as a teenager, and I was so embarrassed about it.
Sorry.
And I used to use like Mitchum's, like used to use like the heavy duty
Yeah.
deodorant.
I thought that was the heavy duty, like, natural one, though.
No,
Doesn't
no,
work.
no.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Jaded. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Not Sunday, but
Armpits and
some other
math.
time.
Soon, armpits and math.
Bye.
Armpits and math.